everybody. Thanks for joining us for Politically Incorrect Knitters, live from the Knitting Wars. I am Deplorable Knitter. We have the lovely Ann Pinkova. We have Amy, Pro-Life Knitter. We have Therese. They are both from Knitters React. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to check it out. And then we have Dreaming Tabitha, who is not a knitter, but hangs out with us anyway because she's cool like that. So
I mean, I crochet when I can.
I know, but you're drawing right now, aren't you? I can see what you're doing down there.
I'm technically coloring, but yeah.
Okay.
Is that from the stream that you did this morning? Or?
Yes, I'm trying to finish up the pencil sketching of Sir Manchego Pepperjack, and so I was teaching people how to do shading and highlighting with just one pencil. So I'm like, well, I need to finish so people know what it can look like.
That is cool. Do you like? I haven't watched your stream on Tuesdays, but you do.
I
that
took
kind
that
of thing,
personally.
Right? I know you do. I apologize, but that's what you do, right? Like kind of like show people how to draw stuff.
Sometimes I started doing that again. For the most part, what we started, I kind of reinvented the channel back from my OG days where I used to do character creation, and then I would let the chat help me and inspire me and give me names, give me ideas for the background of the character or include features to the character. So like I did a OC stands for original character for those that don't know, and I did a pause challenge and it gave me all these weird prompts. And so with this one, I had to create a character out of cheese, Swiss cheese with mouse ears and a tomato outfit and a charcuterie board or a cheese platter. So with that, I was like, sounds Frenchy a little bit. So we just started, we made him into a knight because, you know, they have those little hors d'oeuvre toothpick swords. And it's like, oh, that would be so cute if he held something like that.
Yeah.
And so then they kind of helped me. I let the chat vote kind of like on the name. Part of the people gave me the idea of Pepperjack. I had to look up Sir Manchego. People had all kinds of cool ideas. So we're turning them into short stories. And then I released them on my Patreon. And it's been really, really fun because I've always wanted to write my own stories and illustrate my own books anyway. So I'm like, oh, this is cool. And the chat helps along. Sometimes I have some wild ideas. Actually, the last character that I did and inspired the name of the character. And we just fancied it up a little bit. It was based off of, what was it? A collection of yarn from one of your friends, was it not?
Yeah. Because it's called Thicket. So it's the,
it's the chicken lady. Nice.
So I made a dark fairy and we just added an extra T to his name to make it fancy. So
yeah. How cool. That's fun.
Yeah, so just take little bits and pieces of inspiration from people and we mix it together. And this looks like he's going to be the hero of the story. The rats are going to invade the kitchen, and who better to protect the kitchen but the knights of the pantry. They live in the kingdom of charcuterie.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I've got my one kid, the one that you know, likes to draw a lot. And so maybe they would be inspired by watching some of it. You know what I mean?
I do a lot of the live streams, like on Mondays and Tuesdays. That's what I primarily do, is like the creation and we chit chat. But I do have some art challenge videos that people watch that are for fun, like trying viral hacks or just maybe doing a deep dive into background. Like I did a video on He-Man and the origins of He-Man because I didn't know about him when the movie's coming out. And I drew the character as I talked about what I learned, and I did like I draw Pokemon blind challenge a couple of summers ago.
That's fun.
Or I did last year, 2 years ago, I did a summer of art challenge where I reached out to other YouTubers and I was like, hey, you give me a window of time, you pick the medium and you pick the subject, and I have to create it. And some of those people broke the rules, and I didn't appreciate that, but I did it anyway. So
it's okay. Many a time have people broken rules for a knit along.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I told them, I'm like, you can pick 2 hours, you can pick 4 hours, or you can pick 8 hours. And I was like, you could do pencils, paint, or markers. And so somebody's like, I want you to do watercolor in 4 hours or 3 hours. I'm like, I didn't say you could pick, because I don't do watercolor, but I did it. And they wanted me to do Wanda from WandaVision when she's fighting the evil other witch person. And I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? But I did it. And so a lot of it was pop culture. One of them was like Goku fighting Superman, and one of them, somebody broke the rules big time and said, "I want you to do paint with markers, this, that, and the third." And I'm like, so I had to go to the store and get paint markers because they do exist.
I accidentally bought my kid paint markers for their birthday, and they are in love with them.
They're
pretty
really
cool.
They are really cool, but they're not what I do. And so
Right.
I was like,
I've never seen them though.
I'll honor
It was cool.
It was pretty
And my
fun.
kid likes to do coloring books, so the paint markers are nice because they don't like bleed and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, see, I don't have a lot of experience. I did it on acrylic pieces, and I decided because I'm stupid and I love to challenge myself for no reason, I did his art
Now
piece.
I know why you and Ann are friends.
I know, we just make our lives harder. I did the
On
painting on like 7 pieces of acrylic so that it had a 3-dimensional effect. So I painted like the woods,
That's
and then
cool.
I painted the background, then I painted the bushes, and I painted
Okay,
the
that's cool.
character, and
That's cool.
it was really cool, but it was hard, and I only had 8 hours to do it. So not only did I have to learn a new way to paint, I had to figure out how to make it work, because as it dried, it started scratching off of the acrylic.
Oh,
It's not
no.
porous. So I'm like, how am I supposed to layer this to make this work? And
Oh, no.
but it turned out really cool at the end, especially if when I put a light behind it, and so you can see it shine. It's pretty cool.
That sounds fun.
I did pretty
Cool.
good, all things considering. I've never done it before.
That
Yeah.
sounds like Ann.
It does sound like an Ann.
It's a creative
Conundrum.
curse. It's
Honestly.
really is.
Well,
It's a creative
well,
curse.
See, well, but you're happy to jump into the yarning world, and talking today that you're willing to join us as a Shark Week sponsor, so that's fun.
I know. That's cool.
I am, and you have to tell me how I have to set that up. But I'm looking. So you guys remember, or ladies
You
remember,
give
I
her
did-
money.
What?
Yeah,
I
that's all that happens.
I'll just go visit.
Give us a logo.
Well,
And
what
a
I
logo.
meant,
Logo's important.
what I meant was the process thereof. Like, where do I send it? But I did my mucha latte the last time, and I was like, I wonder. I noticed on my Instagram that like crochet kits are becoming wildly popular for little creatures and stuff. So I'm like,
Yeah.
there's got to be a shark something out there somewhere.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
my goal.
Oh, I'm sure.
Is to have some kind of weird shark thing, hopefully for Shark Week. Something with instructions, because I still cannot read the Nordic witchcraft patterns that are in this book. I need help.
That's so funny.
Well, you do have
you'll
access
get
to
there.
a plethora of people who speak this language and will
This
help
is
you.
true. Yes,
We
I
have
do.
discussed this on
I
occasion.
do.
So
yes.
So-
I thought it's
she'll
like
come.
I need to take advantage of the access, and I need somebody to walk me through this, because I'm not good with the reading comprehension, so, especially when it looks like this. So
Oh, you'll probably be all right, most likely, possibly. So
I like your enthusiasm and your optimism that slowly went downhill. Yeah, you'll be all right.
sorry.
Maybe, sort of.
Hey.
I hope
Maybe.
so. I don't.
hope so.
Well,
I'm sorry. I
sharks
had
in
a
the
day.
water. So
No, you're going to be fine. It's going to be super fantastic. And if you have to rip your project out, I generally always have to rip mine out, so it's fine.
Oh, so there's a challenge that's ensuing. Be better than DK.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I've only won
Oh, yeah.
1 year.
Have you
Oh,
not
that's
had
sweet.
Shark Week explained to you, Tabitha?
Well, I heard about the tearing out. Like, you have, what is the amount
got-
of the amount of time?
You get a week.
8 days.
8
Yep.
days.
Yep.
So pick a
Minutes
project
of
you
time.
can handle.
I was gonna make a lady
Mhm.
joke there, but we're not. You know.
It is Shark Week.
Okay, so 8 days to complete the project. Otherwise,
Nobody's getting circumcised on that 8th day. It's
8
fine.
crazy nights. What?
and then we have to
we
tear
sing
it
the
out if
Hanukkah
we don't
song?
finish.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
You have to prove you rip it out.
And generally, after Shark Weekends, there's a stream where Ann and I hang out while I rip out my project. But
I was gonna say, do we
That's okay.
do we wait and showcase it on screen where it's like, so I didn't finish?
I mean, you can if it works out. Otherwise,
Okay.
you just like video yourself doing it and post it or
Or,
send it to
uh,
Ann.
Picture of the spaghetti. Just
Just
Yep.
the fettuccine.
Yep. So
Okay.
I have never been bitten. Therese, have you been bitten? Nope, I've never been bitten.
Anne has never been bitten, right?
I don't think so.
So Anne will like stay up until like 3 a.m. the whole week if she's got to do it because she will not lose. The difference
I'm
is
extremely
that I'm
competitive.
tired.
Yeah, because
and sometimes my family wants me to do stuff. So I gotta
unlike
do other things.
Anne, we pick projects that we can finish. I am rest assured I can finish this in 8 days. Anne's like, let me make this complicated thing, and I will just.
Yeah,
not
it's like
sleep.
I'm gonna make a king size blanket in these 8 days.
Not that.
Okay, not that big.
An
But still.
overachiever. You're right. My kind
Always.
of people.
Always.
Yes.
So.
So, you talk about losing. It's just losing in the fact that you've got to tear it out. There is no actual winner. There's
no,
only a personal.
Oh yeah, there's winners. Yeah. I mean,
So
no.
this is the deal.
Yeah, explain it.
Shark
Tara.
Week. If
Shark.
you declare your project ahead of time, you have to tell us what it is, and then you work on it. And if you finish it, you show us proof that you finished it. You take a picture or whatever. If you don't finish it, you take it out, send us proof, and then everybody gets stickers. Everybody who participates and either takes their project out or finishes it. And then out of the pool of the people who finish it, there's a grand prize winner and a second place. And then out of the losers, there's also a winner. So that you still get honored to win something. So that it's not like
Who determines the winner and whose palms do I have to grease?
Well, it's like a random number generator.
Random
so if you know
number.
how to grease that guy's palm. I mean,
We leave it to
try.
fate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though there are like more entries
Yes.
for your project. So if your project is shark themed, and we also always have a summer movie theme, so it's Rocky IV. So anything boxing
Obviously.
related, also sharks and boxing. It's cool. It's American. But if there's something that you can, if your yarn is a certain name, if you have like a knitting bag and that has something related on it, if you have a stitch marker, if the pattern, see if you're making a shark, your pattern counts for an extra point in there.
Mhm.
And
Like, our sponsor, Chicken Lady, has Sharky Balboa this year as her shark colorway, and our friend Hallie at Mystery Mouse has a shark colorway, and our friend Tina at When Aaron Fiber has one. So if you use any of those, you get extra. It's lots of fun.
Oh.
It's lots of fun. But
Okay.
I have the bag.
Let me go on
Not the
Amazon
bag,
real quick.
but I have.
Oh,
I love that
that.
So good.
yeah,
That's awesome.
That is
that's
delightful
delightful
work.
work. Yep.
I mean, it's not like the Shark Week bag. It's just it goes with,
I mean, it can be the Shark Week bag.
It can
Hello,
be. This
it's
will be my
pathetic.
Shark Week bag. This would be my Shark Week bag. However, it's just.
What's G? Okay. Am I supposed to know what that is?
What?
Nothing. So cool. So you're gonna do it, and I'm excited, Tabitha. You can do it. You can win. But if you don't, it's okay because some of us don't always win. But since
I don't
you're
have
gonna
that
win, I think you're
attitude.
gonna.
I only have that attitude for other people.
You still get participation stickers, even if
What?
you don't.
This is the problem with our country.
Yep.
Participation
And
awards.
the benevolent dictator.
Participation stickers if you participate. There
If
have
you
been some
participate.
people before who said, like, I'm not pulling out my project. I'm like, you're not getting stickers and you're not entered in the
Right.
giveaway. Sorry.
Like my sister.
No, I understand.
It's personal.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
I'll do
So.
it, and I will win. I'm coming for you, Anne.
I'm glad you're participating. Thank you. And Knitters React is also sponsoring us, right, girls?
We are.
So you'll
Very
get a sticker from them, which is exciting. And yeah, it's good
Which,
stuff.
by the way, we also we appreciate your ideas for your art stuff, Tabitha, because we too at Knitters React like when other people do our homework for us. So,
Well,
the whole people tell you what to draw, people tell us what to say.
Oh yeah, that's fun. I was like, what are you talking about?
No,
I got you.
stories. Knitters React, in case you don't know, is a podcast where we read stories from the internet, but half crafty, and half not crafty, and then we react to them. And we don't tell each other what they are,
Nice.
for the most part, so that we can be like,
So it's
and
fun.
then Anne makes dead animal jokes every now and then, and it's a blast.
dead animal jokes.
I
Love it.
think I missed that episode because I've heard reference of it, but I haven't.
That was the
actually-
inaugural episode. That was the very first episode.
She was on the very first
I've been
episode.
beating that dead horse in a while, even before Knitters React.
Oh yeah, she was disturbing Therese with dead animals long before that. But
Oh, okay. I
no,
must
she
have
was in the
missed
chat.
So-
She was in the chat,
that.
and she made a comment,
Okay.
and it like
Okay.
took me out, and I was done. So
And I still, we'll talk later because I don't want to bring him up on our. I don't want the creepiness to permeate our lovely wholesome stream.
oh wait, I'm sorry, you don't want to talk about somebody,
Mr.
Mr. Nipples?
We're not talking
You don't
about
wanna
him on.
talk about Mr. Nipples?
I
Why
don't know
does
where
this
he came
sound
from,
like
and I
a
don't know why
creepy
he's there.
rendition of Mr. Rogers, but on the wrong side of the tracks or something?
See,
It
you
is.
need to watch
You're
Knitters
right.
React.
I do.
But I've watched it, and I must have missed where he came in because I don't know why he was there, or maybe I accidentally missed that episode. I thought I caught up. I don't know.
Now
Anyway,
he's like
Knitters
Bloody
React is
Bloody
a lot of
Mary,
fun.
and he never goes away. So
he's this
We're
really
stuck with him.
creepy dude.
Sounds creepy.
He's a creepy dude.
Anyway, so what are you making, Therese?
Therese,
Not
are you
Mr.
knitting something?
I'm not.
not a
making
Mr. Nipples.
Definitely not.
Why not? You're no fun.
I'm currently working on a Morticia shawl by our other friend Tabitha, Murder Knits.
Other Tabitha.
What?
What?
Other Tabitha.
What's a Morticia shawl? Is it different than the Murder Knit shawl?
It's different. It's more of a triangle shape.
Okay,
What's
I'm not
the
familiar
yarn?
with that
Do it
one.
again. Do it again. Do it.
It's a lovely. It's later. Than,
Ooh.
it's darker than that.
That's
it's
pretty.
Art Cafe Creations
I have another question.
for summer on.
Is
the
it- Is it a triangle shawl that's knit sideways, like you increase and then you decrease, or is it not that kind?
No, you just increase.
I don't knit enough shawls.
You just increase on one side.
Okay,
So instead
One row,
of it's
every
not,
other row, you.
okay.
but it's not what's the word for the murder knit shawl?
It's not a.
Asymmetrical. It's
Right.
not asymmetrical.
Okay. Okay. I need to knit more shawls. I was telling Ann that because I understand knitting, but I don't understand their construction super well because I don't do it, and I should.
What's a murder shawl?
So we have a friend.
Well, when
named
you go to
Tabitha.
commit a murder, there's a special shawl that we
That's
give
right.
you.
It's like, is this some kind of
A little Madame
initiation
Defarge.
that I'm not allowed to know about the frat
No.
house kind of thing?
Now that you're one of us, we will give you a murder knit shawl.
Right, and I have to like spit over a cat's body or something. And,
No,
There's the
Yeah.
dead animal.
right.
no. But Tabitha has a
What do
channel
you
called Murder Knits, and it's a shawl she made. So it's a shawl she designed. So it's a very
She had
simple.
She had a channel where she did true crime and knitting.
Oh, that's right. You've told me about
So-
that. Okay.
So it's called Murder Knits.
I like
And
it.
right now she's ghosted us all on the internet, but she will be back at some point.
Mhm.
And not all of
Yeah,
us.
she does that on occasion.
She had to go to all of us.
She might be busy
And-
using the shawl.
I don't think that's how it works. Although maybe we're
Just saying,
not supposed to.
If I need to bury a dead body, there's certain people I'm calling. So,
100%.
but
Yeah.
she has it's an asymmetrical shawl that which she admits many people have made before, but it's
Like it's,
asymmetrical. I don't know how to make.
Murder knits. So
it's not this
Yeah.
shawl, but it's shaped like this shawl.
Aren't
I'm
all
like, how do I
shawls-
describe it?
See, I'm so confused because I thought all shawls were triangular. So I'm.
No.
Oh,
No.
There's
No.
circular. There's crescent.
Yes.
There's.
Oh,
all-
If we were to hang it this way, kind of
look at me learning.
Mhm. There's all different kinds you can make. I just don't
Somebody
make shawls. So I don't-
frogs going to town outside, or is that just like audio feedback I hear?
I think it's audio
I don't-
feedback.
I don't
It
hear
sounds like
anything.
when like the frogs okay, Tabitha knows the frogs when they're having sex outside during summer. I know Therese knows. Yes, that's what it sounds like in my ear. I don't know what that is.
Southern game.
I don't
Yes,
hear
it's
that.
I was under the impression that it was a ceiling fan.
Oh.
You know, frogs and
I don't know.
ceiling fans, they sound the same. So
It might just be me, but now it's quieter. But for a minute there, it was like they were really getting it on. So.
I didn't want to be the person to point out that it was DK, but I'm glad that she acknowledged it for herself.
It's so hot in here, and I had my ceiling fan.
Mine's on.
I'm sorry.
fan, I told you.
Babe, if mine,
Guys,
Not my first
if mine makes noise, because I could hear it from time to time on other streams, and I'm like, what is that noise? And it's just like very faint. But
Mhm.
look, if Mariah's on and it makes noise, I don't give a tiny rat's ass. She'll just have to listen to it.
So
I'm
generally,
sorry.
I'm like that because generally nobody mentions it, but once in a while somebody will be like, "What's that noise?" If it's hot in here, I don't care, and it stays on.
Sure.
But it's not that hot in here today, so I can turn it off. I won't die yet. It may come back later. We'll see.
I will die. I'm not turning mine off. But it just got loud for a second there. I think because all y'all got quiet for a second, and then I was like,
toads were banging at TK's house. I mean, I don't think I have the toads like you guys do.
I mean, do you not know the sound I'm talking about? Like the frogs
No.
making noise at night? Oh my god, it's so loud.
No, I don't really have them.
I didn't realize that it was a mating call. I just assumed that it was just frogs being normal frogs.
No, that's some horny frogs. Want to get
Horny
some.
toads?
Yes, horny frogs. And when it rains,
God.
oh my god, they're like ridiculous. I opened the door last night and I was like, guys, seriously.
Not a lot
Find
to do when it
somebody.
rains.
I mean, it's loud.
Oh my god, you guys.
Anyways, shawl for summer on the lanai.
Yes.
The shawls come in all shapes and sizes.
And you said that was Yarn Cafe Creations yarn?
Yep.
I love her yarn. It's very pretty.
It's for
And it
summer
does
on the
count.
family.
It does count for some on the lanai trees. Yes, ma'am.
It does. How come?
Because it looks like their living room.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not. See, I still gotta watch Golden Girls. I know Anne's falling into it, so now
Yeah,
I've
you
got
probably should.
I know.
Wait.
I know.
Anne has started and you have not?
I don't.
You've not seen Golden Girls.
So I
I
remember
had
like,
until
watching
this
it with my
week. I was
grandma when
being a
I was
good
like
girl
4.
and doing my homework. Okay.
But I.
I mean, DK, you're close enough to me that you should have watched it like after school when you got home from school.
I
did
think
come on.
that I'm just a couple years like we had different shows on when I got home from school. You know what I mean? Like it was just a couple years later.
Or your mom paid attention and said, no, you can't watch it.
Right.
Well, no, it wasn't that. We also didn't
My
have
mom
cable
was like,
for that
whatever.
matter.
Oh, I don't know. We didn't have cable either.
Oh, okay.
But I'm a few years older than you, so yeah.
It was one of those things where, because my mom worked when I got home from school, so it's possible that it was on, but I also had an older brother, so probably he punched me and said, we're not watching this shit, and then...
I mean, but I watched it when it came on, like,
Yeah.
TV at night. You know?
Yeah.
Oh. Reruns
No.
for Tabitha.
And then I watched
Like-
reruns.
I feel
What?
like my grandma might have watched it. I don't know. I used to watch weird shit at my grandma's house, but I think that's normal too, so... I don't know, man.
Like the Green Acres.
Green
Yes.
Acres.
Oh my god. My grandma made me watch Green Acres. Yes.
The Texas sheep lady hasn't seen Golden Girls either, and I know
Wow.
that
God.
she
What kind
is
of world are we living
older.
in?
Cats
I am.
and dogs living together. Mass hysteria.
It's
No
on
Golden.
Hulu.
I don't know. I'm just sitting there. I'm like,
It is on Hulu.
funny. I'm
It is on
like,
Hulu.
oh no, I'm seeping into old broad humor. This is the end for
Okay.
me.
I love old broad humor.
The beauty of Golden Girls is that it requires zero brain power because
Yes.
there is zero continuity. In fact, if you use your brain, you will be annoyed because later you will go, no, that's not what it's supposed to be.
That didn't happen.
So don't use your brain. The less you use your brain, the more enjoyable it will be.
As life usually is.
Obviously.
I'm watching a show right now. I just needed something that I could, just not even, some fluff show. And I'm watching
Mhm.
Chesapeake Shores. And there is
I wanted to watch
nothing
that.
remotely Chesapeake about this show. There
Is
are
No shores, no
mountains
Chesapeake.
on
Is
the
that
Chesapeake.
on? Is that on Hallmark?
Yes.
Sounds
Okay.
Hallmark.
Wait, and so this is your land. So this is offensive to you, correct?
Well, it's 4th of July and this lady's all bundled up in a coat. I'm like, she's going to die.
Gonna
She's
die.
going to die.
Sounds like an off-brand perfume advertisement. Chesapeake Shores.
It does. It sounds like something you'd find
Exactly.
at Cracker Barrel.
It does. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So horrible continuity aside, is it enjoyable? Are you
It's-
enjoying the
It's
not
fluff.
thinkingness of it?
It's like Dawson's Creek or one of them, just
Yeah,
whatever.
but are you
Oh,
enjoying the fluff?
Yeah, it's fine. When I'm not complaining about their that would never happen.
It's probably geared towards those of us who grew up watching Dawson's Creek though, because now we're the age to watch Hallmark Channel, and it's that nostalgic thing for us apparently. Tabitha's just shaking her head. Tabitha, you're too young. Go away.
But I've seen Golden Girls.
I don't know what to tell you, okay?
I mean, my mom loved it, so we like. There's still the whole DVD set at the house. So
Yes,
every episode.
indeed.
That's right.
You should always have the DVD set.
Always.
And I didn't buy. I made my husband buy me all of Gilmore Girls, and he was like, but it's on Netflix, and it's going off of Netflix this month. And
Exactly.
I said, I need to have it because it's my favorite.
That's why I have Stargate on Blu-ray, the whole series.
See, and I have not purchased Golden Girls on DVD yet, and I know that's shocking.
Should. Although, if you tell us when your birthday is, maybe some of your friends will just chip in and get it for you.
My birthday's in May, right after yours.
There's Santa Claus, you know.
Yeah.
Utilizing.
Oh, 4 Times Fast has never seen Gilmore Girls, and that makes me sad.
You know, I did not watch it until like 5 years ago. So
I watched it during the pandemic. That's when I saw it, and I loved it.
Yeah, that's about when I saw it.
I liked it until it got to the end, and then I was thoroughly annoyed because I'm like, of course. And then I stopped watching, and I never finished it.
Well, that last season wasn't written by the people who were originally doing the show, and so it went off the rails.
That makes a lot of sense.
So a lot of people who were like diehard are like, that season doesn't exist, and that's why there's no continuity between the last season and the Netflix reboot that they did because the original people wrote that. So it was weird.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So when
I didn't watch it when it came out because I couldn't relate to either one of them when it came out. I was in between their ages. So I was like, I don't relate to either one of them. So then I rewatched it during COVID. I'm like, okay, now I relate to mom more than, you know.
And I was probably closer to like the daughter's age, but it was one of those shows that my parents never would have let me watch when I was in high school. So it's fine. It wasn't bad, but it did have like
it really is
stuff in it. And it was, you know, I watched a lot of Charmed. Yeah, Charmed is kind of on the same.
I've never seen that.
Never seen
one. Well, DK, you will probably be annoyed then at something I found while I was doing my own research for Knitters React. There is a Gilmore Girls subreddit on Reddit.
Oh no, I don't want to know.
No, you don't want to go in there. So I'll tell you, the most wholesome subreddits: John Mayer and Golden Girls. Tell you, best subreddits ever.
Nobody has a bad word to say.
Nope, just true fans enjoying their thing. But the Gilmore Girls one, some girl was on there. She's like, "So I'm rewatching it, and like, is it just me?" I'm like, yes, it's always just you.
Go away.
That's always.
Is she mad about something? Sexism, racism.
And is it like highly inappropriate, some of these scenes? And I really didn't remember the scene she was talking about, but she was talking about Lorelai's mom, right? Rory's the daughter. Lorelai is dating some teacher. He's dating Rory's teacher at some point. And she says, like, Lorelai, like, I guess, climbs on the desk or makes some joke about him grading her papers and this and that and da 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 da. And I'm like, have you not ever held a role playing? It's a thing. Like, she's not actually a student. It's okay. Like, now if he did that with her daughter, that would be a problem.
Like,
and there was like a couple other things she mentioned, and I was just like, y'all must have really boring lives, is all I can say. So, like, gosh,
people,
about anything.
They're on Reddit, so
they're on Reddit.
I mean, yeah.
Now, John Mayer, is that the guy that used to be famous for something? For singing?
okay, you gotta go.
You have 2 of his biggest fans in here, so
take your earrings off, Therese.
I rage bait. I'm sorry. I wanted to see your reaction, but I'll be honest with you. I haven't heard of John Mayer in like
John Mayer had a big hit that was his worst song ever, but he was a phenomenal guitar player.
What? Your Body is a Wonderland.
That was the whole thing. But I guarantee you've heard, and most of us do. You've heard many of his songs, I assure you, and he is a phenomenal guitar player above the ranks of Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Ray Vaughan. That level.
I don't even know who those people are.
Do not disrespect the man.
Hi, Johnny.
Is he framed on your wall?
Indoor Bucky.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
I went to. Yes.
Sorry.
Don't
we got our
disrespect
Bucky's package. Thank you. I've been meaning to have the kids
you're welcome.
send you a message, but like I said,
that's
my
okay.
life went off
It's
the
on
rails for a
their
minute.
mug that Amy got me. It
That's
has
What's
right.
the
his
other? What's the
albums
other
on it.
song that he's famous for? It's for like 2 songs in his entire career, right?
Probably the main one is the one from the movie. Shit.
I don't know if Therese likes this anymore. She doesn't look happy
The
about
2
you.
old guys. Say what you
Do I have to
need to
separate
say.
you?
Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to
That's what
say.
it
And Daughters. Daughters is the other one,
Mhm.
another big one.
Oh,
You would know it if you heard it.
is. Okay.
okay.
You say that, but
I assure you would know Daughters if you heard it. But he is a phenomenal guitar player and songwriter.
He plays with the Grateful Dead now.
Yes.
Really? That's
Dead
interesting.
and Company.
I-
well,
Every
that's what,
song that
that's
you
what happens when
mentioned,
you
I
get older.
don't like.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. He has a
So
good
he is.
voice.
Teresa and I we like his music and we like his lyrics, but we also geek out at his guitar playing. So
Okay.
Not
No, I didn't
disrespect.
know. I didn't know he. I'll spit on it if I want to. No, I had no idea. I
yeah, he is
honestly-
like
You
Lindsey
haven't heard-
Buckingham.
I
Like, you know who Lindsey Buckingham is.
I am the
Right?
worst person when it comes to like, oh yeah, you know this popular thing. I'm like, I do not.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember he did
For
half of
some
my
weird
heart.
reason,
Nope.
nobody else has heard of it.
He did half of
I like
my
that.
Highway Sanders Smith. Yeah.
Man, I wasn't even in my 20s when that came out, so he wasn't really my vibe.
That's true. That is true.
So-
So I guess y'all haven't heard Drone Shot of My Yacht, huh?
No, they probably have not heard.
I'm sure I've seen that as a headline in the news somewhere.
Do you know who Stevie Ray Vaughan is?
It's a name that people have.
I've heard of Stevie Ray Vaughan. I don't know.
Do you
that
know who
I-
I'll
Lindsey
let you know
Buckingham
in a minute. Steve.
Do you know who Lindsey Buckingham is? Of Fleetwood Mac.
No.
Oh, is she?
better
She's the
than-
she's the other
No,
lady singer.
Up there.
he.
Oh.
Therese, go get a drink. It's gonna be a long night.
I know who Stevie Nicks is, but I know that's because everybody boosts
Okay,
her
Stevie
up
Nicks-
versus everybody else in the band.
Lindsey Buckingham would be Stevie Nicks' man at one
Oh.
point during, but they were all each other's men and women during.
Right.
Yeah, they
But,
were.
but yeah, but
That
This
sounds-
dude. Who is this?
yeah,
dude?
you would know Lindsey Buckingham's guitar playing.
Mhm.
Oh, it hurts, Therese. It hurts.
He did the theme song to Christmas Vacation or
Yeah,
Vacation.
Oh,
yeah. The holiday roll.
I know why they-
I hate that song too. I don't
Oh.
think we should talk about music.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just trying to explain who Lindsey Buckingham is because the people over 40 in the comments are losing their ever loving mind.
Look, I apologize that I grew up with High School Musical and Hannah Montana. And
Oh,
look, I was at the
you
beginning.
don't have to. You know what?
I was
you
at
don't
the
have to
beginning of
apologize for that.
Taylor Swift. I
We're sorry for you.
apologize. I'm
We are sorry for you.
But
you, like
look,
12?
I grew up listening to the 70s and the 60s. I love the Mamas and the Papas, the Monkees, Aretha Franklin. Like, I know people.
So
I
see,
wasn't
so
a
you might
huge-
actually like John Mayer if you actually listen to him.
She would.
I have heard him
Because he's-
before. I was there. I
very-
was
But
alive.
not
when his
before on the
career-
radio. You gotta listen to other ones.
I gotta listen to the other ones.
He has his own channel on Sirius XM.
He does have his own channel on Sirius,
I'm sorry to hear that.
which is not just his music; it's everybody else's music. It's other people's music.
Right. Yeah, they don't just
But there will be no High School Musical or Taylor Swift on it.
No, Taylor's.
Definitely won't be Taylor Swift because he's,
Yeah.
he's a hoe.
Because
So,
why?
or he was a hoe. Because they dated. So
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
really?
Oh my gosh, she was one of the 16th deeds that she was involved
she
with.
sang
wasn't
she sang that song "Half in My Heart" with him. That
That's
she
right.
Said, somebody said.
it? Why?
Yeah,
does
but
that
it wasn't like this giant romance that went on forever. It was like a couple months.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that was her.
And then she had to
MO.
write songs about it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah, just like back
that
to
is her. That is her
December.
thing. So
Yeah.
Technically, was not about Taylor Lautner, but we all know it was.
No, that one too.
Interesting. Interesting.
I find it
So-
weird that he dated her and then he married another girl named Taylor. Just saying.
Well,
How-
is that worse than being in a relationship with a person whose name is also Taylor? Like my name's Taylor, your name's Taylor.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah,
that's
they're
weird.
both. Didn't he go marry a girl named Taylor?
Yeah, but his name is John. Are you talking about Taylor Lautner?
No, I'm talking about Taylor Lautner.
Oh.
Ta-
Maybe he
Taylor
did.
Lautner married a woman named Taylor after dating Taylor
That's what I
Swift.
thought.
Well, he apparently has a type. Is she blonde?
Apparently.
I think she is.
It's a very popular name.
Oh my gosh! And now I gotta.
It
look.
is was a popular name of that age group. Yes, it was.
Oh, she is. Her name is. She goes by Tay, but oh my goodness, her
Tay.
name.
Tay and Taylor.
Her name is. That's so stupid. Well, to be fair, there was a big generation of Taylor Tylers,
Yes.
back in my
Yes.
day. So
Yes. There was a lot of
there was a lot of the females going into males, creating them as feminine
Mhm.
Yes.
era.
A lot of Lees lately.
Carsons and all this stuff
Hunters.
that
yeah.
became
Dakota.
females.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
I one time when I was working at an art studio where I would teach kids how to paint and whatever, we had little clay figurines the kids would paint, and we would have school trips, right? And so you have like 18 kids coming in, and of course they're all turning it hot mess gray because they really don't care if it's actually blue and whatever, and they all look alike. And so the parents, would be like, okay, what's their name? We'll write it on the bottom, right? And this one lady comes over to me, and as I'm like, what was your daughter's name? And she said Corbin. And I'm like, and first I have to be like, and then she's like, but with a Y, so that way people know it's a girl.
There's that many girls' names.
Well, I want to be like, are you stupid? Who says Corbin and automatically assumes that there's a Y in there if it's a girl? Like, you don't actually say Y unless you're out here going Corbin with a Y so that it's your daughter. It's like everybody's going to think it's a boy. Like, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my years of working there, where it's like, it's Corbin with a Y so people know that it's, a girl.
People are dumb.
That era of replacing every vowel we possibly can with a Y. I'm so glad that that's gone.
IEGH, by the way, also another fun subreddit is tragedy, and they spell it like that, like TRAGEDIEA, whatever H. And it's just a compilation of people's horrible misspellings of names. That is quite amusing.
See, I'm not sure that having Reddit as a part of your podcasting job has really helped you out here.
I don't know, man. I have learned some things. Let me tell you. I mean, Mr. Nipples would not be with us had I not.
I didn't want to learn, but
I wish Mr. Nipples wasn't with you.
I mean, like I said, there are some nice parts of Reddit. They're very few and far between. They're very small. I will say the Gold Girl subreddit overall generally cool. So
I'm on
every now and then there's one that's like, I don't know, that was racist. Well, no shit, Sherlock. It was 1984. I mean, come on.
Yeah. The book?
I read like cooking ones and baking ones and ones for pizza.
Yeah.
Those tend to be okay.
Are those ones nice?
Yeah, they don't get, they don't really get too vicious in there.
I'm
purposely looking.
Reddit, what is this? Because you were first talking about like the drama, and then there's Golden Girls, and now we're talking about pizza, and somebody said, well, hopefully that's nice. And it's like, it can be nice, not too aggressive. What are we looking for, recipes, or are they stories about pizza?
Yeah.
What? I don't understand.
Both.
Yes.
Both.
What, really?
All of it?
Pictures.
Have you never gone on Reddit?
If I can help it, no.
Okay. Reddit, I have a soft place in my heart now for Reddit because that's our podcast has, lots of fun because of Reddit. But there's a lot of interesting things and a lot of stupid things that are completely made up. But then again, there's a lot of nice stories, and you're like, okay, that was wholesome. That was helpful information. That was a cool recipe. Now, also, by the way, make sure your safe filter is turned on and you are not just searching things with the not safe for work filter turned off. You do not want to have that filter on and search for particularly food. So just
No.
Oh my God.
Is it like Pinterest and TikTok and mixed together?
I'm scared.
More like
message board.
More like what people Twitter?
Long form Twitter.
Long form Twitter.
Like, remember the message boards and the forums, and you would go in and wait, no, you don't. You grew up with.
Amy, we already established she's like -4. She has no idea what's happening.
I know this. I read. Okay, what is it like? Amy, what were you saying it was gonna be like? And then before you
like before social media,
ageist. Okay. What was it?
Before social media, we all had like forums,
Yes,
that you
chat
had a
rooms and forums and yes.
chat forums and this and that. Yeah, so
I
Reddit
was
is
around
kind
when
of
the
like
internet
that.
came alive. It was popping. Okay.
It was popping.
It was popping.
When
What's
it was
popping, y'all?
popular.
So yeah, so Reddit's kind of like that, where it's like
Okay.
this is a subreddit, is what they're called, of pizza, Golden Girls, Gilmore Girls, John Mayer, whatever. And then there's disgusting ones, and then there's ones that are purposely to make you angry, like am I the a-hole, or am I overreacting, or silly ones. And then there's purposeful parody ones, which
Yes.
none of it's true. It's
I
just
just
to
got
try to
totally
be funny.
distracted by Tabitha's teacup. What is
Wait,
it?
what?
Oh, it's a Harry Potter chocolate frog. teacup.
Oh,
That's
there would be a Harry Potter subreddit. There would be a tea subreddit. There would be a flag subreddit. There would be a drawing subreddit.
There's
Lots of
all
art
kinds of
subreddits.
crafting things. There's
All kinds of crafting things.
Mm.
99% of them
generally
are
assholes,
liberal.
though.
They're all
Yeah.
mostly liberal leftist jerks. So
Yeah.
you have to navigate
Interesting,
through
though.
that.
No.
So, or
That's
pretend
kind
to
of
be
what
one
I've
of them,
heard.
like I do.
So it's kind of what I've heard, where it's like Reddit seems to be where a lot of the left-leaning folk,
Yes.
the youthful, either the youthful or
Yes.
the non-critical thinking members of our society
Yes.
tend to go
The uninformed voter is active on Reddit.
on Reddit.
Yes.
Okay.
The great unwashed.
The great
Yes.
unwashed.
Low
Yes, the great
information
unwashed.
voter.
Low information.
Low information voter.
Yes. 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 But
Fascinating.
it can be quite amusing. So.
Well, I'm sure.
And then when you make a podcast and you ask all your friends to come on it, it's fun.
I can see that reacting, yeah, for sure, to stupid people.
We've
Yeah.
had some crazy stories already.
And they're
About
not all
pizza.
from Reddit. Some of them are from, interwebs.
the other dark places of the internet.
Well, no, my first one, the one that Ann
Yeah.
chimed in on that, was from Facebook. So
Oh,
Yeah, about a Chihuahua group. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it could be from anywhere.
Okay. Huh.
I think we're absolutely a delight and amusing. So if people want to watch us, we'd be very much.
You're absolutely a delight.
No, first of all,
According to
Confidence is
Amy.
king.
I did finally get that shirt. Did I tell you I finally got that shirt with possum
Oh, you
on it?
did?
It says, first of all, I'm a delight.
I love that one. Or they have one for Christians that says, "First of all, I'm made in the image of God," and it's got like that really crazy looking possum.
I need that one too.
First of all, like you can actually you can almost hear that shirt, the aggressiveness behind it, between the
Yeah.
face and the font style. It's
I
like,
got the one with the
"First of all,
hissing.
I'm a
The
child of
hissing
God."
possum. Yeah.
I kind of want that shirt.
I did finally get it. I kept threatening to get it. And I'm like, finally, I got it. I was like, I had to get it. It's like hissing possum. I was like,
Got it. It's the season for great shirts.
it is.
It
I
is.
love a good shirt.
And
Go to Uppity Habit.
Pinterest is loving yours. And that, I'll get the, geez, what did I do? That was the hell is that?
Together, DK.
Oh my God. I'm
First
gonna
your
try
ceiling fan. Now you can't push
again. What's
buttons.
happening, man?
Uppity Hobbit
Armageddon.
Yes.
Yeah,
has
from Uppity Habit. And it is our All-American Knitting Extravaganza.
extravaganza. I'm trying here, people.
And it's very cool. And it is this thing. Maybe, yeah.
There you go.
This is our knit along for June and July. Geez, like,
Yes.
do I know words today? And you can get merch from Uppity Habit, and if you knit with patriotic stuff, you get points, and you can explain it better because I'm not. But there you go.
Is there a
It's
link?
on Amy's shirt and Anne's mug because it's awesome.
That's right. All American Knitting Extravaganza, which does overlap with Shark Week, because Shark Week is as the Discovery Channel hands to us. Okay, we do not choose the dates of Shark Week. We are
We do not
Discovery
choose
Channel
Shark Week.
respecters here.
Shark Week chooses us.
That's right. That's right. Shark Week is inevitable. Shark Week's coming for you. You're not going to move around Shark Week. But
And you must submit to it when it comes. It's just how it
Exactly.
goes.
possibly
Okay, anyway.
need
Shark
it.
Week is a cult, apparently.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I bet you there's a subreddit for Shark Week.
We don't
Oh,
talk about Shark
I
Week.
bet there is.
Anyways, but yeah, as you can see, that's why there is a shark included in the All American Knitting Extravaganza, and
That's-
also because
that's
it's
a great
awesome.
logo. It's awesome.
But rules for All American Knitting Extravaganza: you make anything with red, white, or blue yarn, but if you get all three, it counts as double. Finish it and submit it via jot form. The rules and everything are on my blog, andpinkava.com, and the link to the jot form is also there. So once you finish projects, send in. And also, while it says knitting in the name, crochet is okay, weaving is okay. If you're sewing some bunting because you love this country so much and you need to love it with bunting, that would all count it. Like, put it
I
in
kind
there.
of want bunting. I have nice railings on my porch. I feel like I should get
I have,
some
like,
of those like swags.
Some
to put on
Aldi
my-
ones.
Oh, that's cute.
Aldi, babe.
I love Aldi. I'm folding
Yeah,
laundry
little, like-
instead of crafting.
Well, no.
And I was just folding a shirt that I got from Aldi that I really, really like. And I was thinking I should see if they have any more of them this fall.
That's where that bright sign came from, was Aldi. It's Merca.
Nice.
America.
Merca.
Merca.
That's awesome.
But anyways, yes, that's the rules. And also, because our Shark Week theme is a little American, that we're gonna, if what you're
Did you actually say what it was?
Yeah.
yeah, it's right
We
here
announced it on
tonight.
Saturday.
Sharky 4.
You know it's Saturday, but did you say here tonight what it is?
I don't think I did. It's
I
Sharky
think we
4,
talked about
Sharky
that.
Balboa. No, maybe we did talk about it.
Well, we explained it to Tabitha, and then we went off the rails.
Behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I apologize.
Sharky merch can also be acquired at Uppity Hobbit. Merch is the most important thing, guys.
I mean, merch is fun. I got a picture of that too. You want me to show it? Let me get it.
Yeah. Let's see Sharky Balboa.
I mean,
Ah,
and
look
dude,
at those
can I just tell
abs.
you guys? Oh, I like this setup. Look, I'm not even on screen. I can do whatever I
He
want.
just makes me happy. Sharky
Um,
Balboa. He just makes me happy.
Yeah.
The conversation that Anne and I had about Sharky and his abs and his eye and it was extensive.
have an
And finally I said, Anne, I love you. I have no idea.
Well,
Figure it
the
out.
thing is so our friend Yolanda, also on Knitters React, is the one who did the logo, and she's like, "Okay, here you go. You know, what do you think?" And I'm like, "Okay, that's great." I'm like, "Yeah, but you know, in the original, his head's kind of back more. Like maybe the and you know he's got a black eye and maybe." And then
I would love to. Is there a text that says needs more abs? Because I would like to see
No,
this.
the abs were her suggestion. She was
Go
she
yo
was
yo.
She was mucking around with what I was
it.
talking about with the eyes, and then she's like, "You know what? I think he needs abs. I think he needs abs on this." And
Of
I'm like,
course.
"Agree."
But there were conversations between myself and Anne where she was asking about the amount of abs and things, and I'm like, Anne,
16
like-
is the appropriate, yeah.
I'm like homeschooling, or I was doing something.
How many
I was
abs does a shark have? Like y'all are like Google it.
And this is all going on, and then I'm just sitting there and I'm looking at this shark, and it's been several days, and I'm looking at it like this shark is driving me crazy. I'm like, you know what? I'm a fool. Original shark is fine. Original head is fine. Just slap the abs on that version, and then stop listening to me, okay? Thank
When
you.
in doubt, just trust Yo-Yo because she will
Yeah.
draw it
I
correctly.
should have trusted the artist to begin with.
Yes, trust the
She was
artist.
right the whole
Exactly.
time. I was just screwing with it. I should not.
Yeah.
Hands off.
I agree.
Yo-Yo makes all our logos for the Knitters React podcast, and she does phenomenal.
Nice.
And the All-American Knitting Extravaganza also.
Yes,
Mhm.
she's done a lot of them, right? She did Knit Long and Prosper, right?
Yep.
She
She
made
did
our
Great.
this one right here. See
Um,
this?
Yeah, the logo, your actual logo. Knit Against the Machine is my personal favorite.
Knit Against Machine.
That is one of my
That's
personal
fun, right?
favorites. That was pretty badass. That was cool.
Uh-huh.
Personally, I vote for that one to be a yearly make along if I get any say.
I mean, it is kind of nice in the after
It was
Christmas
fun.
time too,
It was
to
fun.
be like mindful and chill. It'd be nice to do it during Christmas time, or coming up to it, but everybody's crazy and running around, and I don't know if they
Yeah.
would do it.
You know, they don't have to be if they would just plan accordingly.
Hi, no.
What? I'm sorry. We have
Keep
ADD here. What are you talking about?
People put their own pressure and their own stress on themselves for Christmas because they don't start planning in January.
That is true. But I gotta tell you, so
Not me.
Go
It's
ahead,
Hanukkah
hit me
at
with
my
the
house.
excuses. I've hit all of them.
no. I was gonna say, like 5 years ago, I had a total hysterectomy, and that happened at
What a
Thanksgiving.
way
And
to
so I'm
start
like,
a story
I don't know.
about Christmas. The gift
What?
that keeps on giving.
Where you learned the true meaning of Christmas.
No. And that year was the only year that I was ready ahead of time. And every year I say that was the best because I didn't know how long I was going to be laid up. And so I like planned everything. My kids were much smaller, you know. And every year I go, oh, I'm going to do it like that. It was so great. And every year it's like Christmas Eve and I'm downstairs in the basement, like doing something ridiculous. And I'm like, I should have planned ahead.
Should have planned ahead. Should have planned ahead. I don't know
Like,
why people
really?
wait to buy Christmas presents in December. It's like, why not start? Because you have people like me who enjoy summer or different things that are only available at the summertime. You know,
Right.
so why not
there is that.
purchase the things that you think somebody that you want to get for, then hoard it somewhere, and then then you don't have to worry about it come December. Everything else
Remember
is
where
just an
you hoard
add-on.
it.
Not to speak for DK, but I don't do Christmas. But as someone who probably has a little bit of the ADDism, you can't hoard it. It won't be there at Christmas time. You'll be
Oh.
wandering around the house going, where did I put it? Where did I save it?
Right.
Well, see, but then you put it, you get it. Look, with there's no excuses, ladies. You go to your phone, you go, hey, Siri, remind me on December 13th. Oh, crap, it's doing it. Hang on. I had to turn my phone off. Remind me on December 13th
I'm just pretending.
to bring out my Christmas presents that I have hidden away in the upstairs attic in the back corner behind the curtain, and it will do it for you.
On December 13th, it's gonna message you.
I totally did this. Okay, so I had like this multi-part Christmas gift for my brother. I'm like, this is gonna be great. So I had got a signed photo of Quark from Deep Space Nine. And I got these, yes.
Just go with the DK. Just go.
He's the alien barman who's really ugly. And not to be, judgmental
She
here.
was gonna get there, DK. You gotta give her a minute.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
I
but
just
the thing is that I got him the signed photo, and then I'm like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this ridiculous like glamour gold frame for it, and then I'm going to get him some matching Art Deco glassware, so it'll be like a set. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, my plan is there. I got the glassware in, I got the frame. I could not find that photo. I was terrible. Like the entire joke doesn't go off unless I have this. I found it eventually, but it was a long process.
yeah.
Look,
I'm not.
Tabitha, I'm with you because my friend Tina of the lovely If Yarn and Fiber, if you need some beautiful yarn,
How
Tina is
beautiful.
your girl.
Very pretty.
Her birthday is coming up, so the other day I messaged her and I said, "Hey, when I tell you I can't find your birthday present, please tell me that I put it here."
Yeah, there you go. Friends, Siri, your dog, whatever. Write little notes on the wall.
I should write it in my planner, like in December, that I need.
Because I was cleaning up for a party, and my long stance, which many have been told already, if I don't see it, it doesn't exist.
Same.
So we were cleaning up for a graduation party. So I was taking all the crap that's usually everywhere and putting it in a room recently abandoned by my child that moved out. I'm so happy for me. But
Love that journey for you.
I love this journey for me. Believe you me, I'm not a mama crying. So, but I messaged her and I'm like, okay, in July, I'm going to forget where I put this. So please tell me in July when I message you and I say, Bestie, I know I bought you a present, but I don't know what I did with it, that it is in Harrison's room.
So
There you go.
Unlocking Laura said, "Ooh, look at that yarn," and that they're drooling. So can you show us the yarn you were holding again?
This
my
was
friend
Tina's.
Maria. She crochets as well.
Yeah,
This was
have Maria on. We'll have to have her on again.
her. This was her Patreon.
Is
So
that
this
the
was-
opal?
Yes, the opal inspired one called Inner
That's
Fire.
pretty.
So it will eventually be available for other people, not on
The
her
camera
Patreon.
does not do it justice.
Camera does not do it. I get it on DK.
No, but it's
'cause
so
that's-
pretty.
I'm a sucker. And then this is also Tina. Come here, Naomi. Come here. Come here. The people want to see you. The people want to see you. This is
Talking to the
the old
miracle
Golden
guys.
Girls yarn.
Mhm.
Her name is Naomi. Okay, respect Naomi.
Is there a
This is
hotline
all
we should
Golden
call?
Girls. And all Golden Girls yarn.
Does it smell
Probably
like
lovely.
Miami? Is that why you sniffed it?
No, but you just have to
Oh.
sniff the yarn. So you don't know. You have the rules. You have to sniff the yarn.
Oh, okay.
We do have to sniff yarn.
So these are all very. This is emergency cheesecake, and I don't remember which one is which, but they are
Ooh.
all Golden Girls.
That's
yarns.
funny.
So, from
Emergency
Tina's.
cheesecake.
This is amusing.
There's the
Which, by the way, funny story.
Anybody wants
I ran out of emergency cheesecake, and indeed had to message Tina and say, "Hey, babe, I need more emergency cheesecake."
Which is
Nice.
hilarious.
Like you
And I
do.
really enjoyed that, actually.
And I have a ton left, but I needed the repeat, and I could not have the repeat, and I did make a short sleeve. And so for the one day in December, I will be able to wear this. So, I too am. It's
To
lovely.
That's the same day
continue
that
to promote, isn't there a code currently for Tina?
There is our code from our last Knitters React episode, which you should still go watch, but the code is hot right now, right? Hot right now. Yes, because you know why? She had a beautiful shawl pattern, and she was on the top of Ravelry's hot right now patterns,
yes.
which was quite a feat for those of us who are shunned.
She beat the ranunculus.
She beat the ranunculus
For a
Is
minute.
that
for a day or two.
Is that
For a
like
day
a
or two.
rhinoceros with like a blunt nose? What is that?
No, it's a cool pattern though. It's a
A
sweater. But it's
rhinoceros.
been on there forever. But DK,
One, Therese?
I've knit
you
one
made a
and
couple,
half.
huh, Therese? One and a half.
half.
I made one and ripped it out. That was brutal. I ripped it all the way out.
Oh,
Wow.
But DK, in case you did not watch last episode of Knitters React, right?
I might not
Probably.
have gotten to it. I was catching up. I watched
I'm assuming.
several. What is
I
this?
found it.
What is it?
The
Oh, the
blanket.
blanket.
The-
yeah.
The blanket that shall not be named and we couldn't find, remember? I found
Yeah.
it.
I knew you
Blanket
wasn't
of
thrown away.
tragedy.
Was it in Harrison's bedroom?
Yes.
It yes.
I got
Literally. It literally. I was angry at it, so I put it under things and I put boxes on top of it. So when I cleaned his closet out, because I said, "Hey, bro, you moved out. You need to come get your crap." And then I found it, and now I'm still mad at it, and I don't know what to do with it. But I found it, so now we can
It's
decide
so
what to do with it.
pretty, and I'm so mad for you that it sucked.
But
I'm so mad for you.
everyone was mad for me.
So what
Goodness.
happened is that she made this beautiful crocheted blanket and then she threw it in the dryer. It should
Not
be
for
okay.
long.
Not for
Not for
long,
long.
just to give it a good fluff. But definitely not long enough for it to begin to disintegrate. The yarn itself started ripping apart
Mhm.
in this blanket, like mid stitches
Yeah.
all over.
And only the colored yarn, not the black yarn. It was gorgeous.
It was.
It is beautiful
Yeah.
still.
It is.
So everywhere that there's stitch markers, like these little dudes right here, these little stitch markers, is where it ripped apart.
Well, that's how the kids be wearing clothing these days. It's fine, you know.
Turn it into a dress.
So we're trying to come up with options of how we're going to deal with it now that I found it again, including felting, leaving the things there, leaving the stitch markers there, giving it to my husband. I believe Teresa and Tabitha suggested, and letting him think that he broke holes in it. Personally, I'm voting for that one. That's what I think I'm currently going with, but because this was Puritanical Knitting Fun Run 2023, I'm told. I thought it was 2024. And Yo-Yo said it was 2023.
First,
So-
There wasn't one in 24, right?
Right, Ann?
You're right. Yeah, it was 23, and then we
So
skipped.
this
for-
was the first.
Yeah.
This was the first Puritanical Knitting Fun Run. And it is glorious, and it's beautiful, and I love it and hate it at the same time.
The
But I
Smeagol
found it.
effect. Yeah.
But I found
Some
it.
Relationships are like that. And they
Yeah.
keep setting you back.
So I'm still sad about it. But I found it. I literally cleaned out the closet and pointed down and said, "You bitch," as I found it.
You come crawling back, and by crawling
I
back,
thought
you
I
found
thought
it.
I was cleansed. I had made peace with my choices.
So speaking of quality sock yarn, what would you like to see my sock?
I thought you were going to say bad choices.
Not whatever I used.
Bad choices. Speaking of terrible, awful relationships, no, none of that. Just these socks. Would you like to see them? They're very cool.
Yes, of course you do. Are they sparkly?
Very,
Yeah, they're just
very-
sparkly.
Are these the Michael socks?
Sparkle, sparkle for
It's
Kara. She's
Release
not
the
here.
Michael socks.
The white Michael socks are,
As opposed to the black.
as opposed to the black ones, surprisingly. The white ones, which are surprisingly more about his earlier career. It's crazy how that happens.
That's ironic. Yeah.
Sorry, that's what that's where my brain went. I was like, anyway.
Anyways, here, let me finish this up a little bit. The white ones are off to Paisley, who will take pictures wearing them.
Tell us about the black ones, Nate.
I'll tell you about the black ones. I don't know. They look more bad era, honestly.
I honestly think I like the black ones better.
What?
I feel like it's more like,
Yeah.
you know.
They're pretty cool. I mean,
Why do we have to choose? We don't.
Why can't
Maybe
we
we
love
don't.
both?
You could wear one of each. But like, top-wise, you could be a mixed sock family. I'm not judging your sock choices. However, if you're asking for the pop, enough, I think the black ones.
You're
pop a
right. The
little.
black always have something extra that the whites don't have. It's true.
Oh my
we're
gosh.
doing it here. Anyways, I have plans for a third pair of socks, which might also be extra. I don't know.
Will
if
they be brown?
that third leg.
Red, white, and blue, the color of us all.
The color of us all. We all bleed red, white, and blue. It's true.
That's right.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
You know what we are? Americans.
American.
That's the important thing. But yeah.
I do think you're white ones. I'm just saying, I'm not testing them for you. I love you, but no. But Mardi Gras socks,
Oh.
Mardi Gras.
the white ones would be phenomenal for Mardi Gras like dance. Maybe you can get Joe to do it for you. I bet Joe would do it.
I mean, I think the cool thing with this though is that because you have stripes of beads, if you have stripes going the other way, it becomes kind of like a sparkly plaid. I'm about that. It'd be very cool.
So that
Annie
the Scots can
Hall-
enjoy it too.
That's right. Anyways,
The mailman's gonna be like, more beads at this house again. My back can't take it.
like so many and so much. No, but I love it.
So many
And if
beads.
you were ever walking into a biker bar and you happen to be wearing really short pants, you'd be the coolest guy there. So,
This is a problem that I run into frequently. So
Right.
yeah,
I mean, all the
Nice
time,
to know.
always. You're walking into the biker bar with your short pants. And
it's nice to know I have options.
That's good. For very specific fashion niches.
Yes, that's how I deal. I only deal in very specific.
Ann, I love you, Ann.
But anyways, socks 3. Say it with firecrackers. So I had this.
DK, are you okay, babe?
There
Rustling
is
the cat.
DK background noise.
He's wrestling a bear or something.
Guys,
Anyways.
there's a slight issue, but I'm fine.
Okay.
You sound
had a-
distraught.
I had a prescription in my purse, and apparently it opened, and now all of my prescription is inside my
Oh,
purse. So one of my
no.
children is helping me
Oh,
sort that out.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm still getting ready for my friends to come, so I'm listening.
We were just checking you're okay and not being like
Just
mugged or
trying to-
robbed or something.
Are the friends coming for the prescription?
No, it's just another
Is that why
thing
we're
on top
nervous?
of this day.
It's fine. It's fine,
One
officer.
of those things. So sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry, I'm just making terrible jokes. Like, I always make sure my laundry is folded for my drug dealers. Like, it's just
Yeah.
common
yeah.
courtesy, actually.
Well, I mean, it always goes back to the whole, if you're ever in a car accident, make sure you're wearing clean underwear.
Presentation.
Is
is
everything.
important.
Correct. But the reason I'm worried about my laundry is because we have a walk-in closet with a door on it, and all of the shelves looked like a bomb had gone off. And
Uh-huh.
even though it doesn't matter, it matters to me. So it's one of those
Of
things.
course.
So I was folding a lot of laundry because I had to straighten things up because you have the day where you go like this and you throw everything around and then that's what it looks like.
And you put a blanket in the closet and then get mad and forget about it. Exactly. See, that is how that happens.
And then you find last year's Christmas presents.
Exactly. And if you'd have put the message in your little Siri, you would have had it taken
You
care
would
of.
have remembered it. But then now the good thing is you don't have to buy new Christmas presents this year.
I mean, there's that part. So I'm
You
sorry,
thought
Anne. You were
really
talking about your
had.
sock, and I went on a
Sorry,
tangent. I
carry on.
apologize.
It's
See,
okay. It's
Anne
okay.
was just letting
So,
us know
I have
that
a-
it doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well done. Well done. I have a question about the flag one, though. So if you said you're gonna do a flag, are you gonna do flag on the white? Like, what are we flagging here?
Plan. Okay, so
I need to see the
plan,
vision.
like a multi-step. Let me walk you through my
Let me
thought
paint you a
process.
picture.
Oh, I'm sure there's 18 steps, Anne. I'm quite
There is.
sure of that.
There is 18 steps in the thought process. So my original idea for these socks was for not Michael Jackson socks in particular, but for really American beaded socks that
Wait,
also
so
have.
Michael Jackson wasn't really why you were gonna do it?
No,
It's a
Michael
practice
Jackson
test.
is why I'm going to do it.
Oh,
Okay.
But
okay.
this
I was like,
particular version is me kind of riffing a little bit.
Gotcha.
Right. Now, I love
Okay.
Michael Jackson, but
Gotcha. I was like,
actually, the fact of the matter is that I really love Fred Astaire.
Okay.
Like Michael's great. He's very, very good. But also, why I like the socks in particular is because they're a callback. I'm a big fan of that.
true.
Anyways, so the socks.
I'm still listening.
Okay, I trust you. And George Washington was a shark. Okay, so
I need to know how they relate to America. Go ahead.
It does. So I'm like, okay, we have this patriotic knit along, and also really blingy patriotic socks sound amazing. I'm like, okay, so if I do toe, heel, and cuff in blue, and then do red and white stripe through the body, and then put beads on them again, so there's that little bit of glitter in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
So it's glittery and a little plaid and all this. But the problem is that I did not have any plain red yarn. And you're like, oh, buy more yarn, Anne. I'm like, believe me, I have plenty of yarn. We're going to make this work another way. Because
Knitpicks has a sale right now.
oh, that's true. But the only bright red yarn that I have that is proper is DK, which I'm like, I don't want to do that. It is perfect. It is beautiful.
That's red. Yes.
But yes. And hello, Freddie in the chat. But
Freddie.
yeah. But anyways, this is red. As you can tell. So I'm like, all right, how do we play with this? So I have this, which is the patriotic yarn from Christmas from Chicken Lady, which is great, but I did have other plans with this, so I'm not sure. And then I have this one, which is this is so old, I'm not even sure whose it is, but it's a brighter blue.
That is.
So I'm like, okay, we could. So what if? Okay, so
boy, those are my favorite words. What if?
What if? I'm trying to make it work and trying to get yarn to stretch, because this is kind of like for the original Paisley socks, it was just at 100 grams of opal yarn that I was using. For these, I'm using Patton's Croy, which is 50 grams each ball, and this is my third one, so it's probably going to take all of it. So if I'm knitting patriotic socks for me and I only have this much, which is not much, or I mean, like I said, I can dip into this. I had other ideas for this. So if I then take the little bit of bright patriotic that I have and I take this plain white yarn and I do 2 of these and 1 of these, so there's like a little America stripe that keeps going. And in my America stripe, I have a clear beads in my stripe. But I'm not sure if I want to do beads in the stripe or beads in the plain. We'll see how that works out. But again,
Maybe beads in the plain because the stripe will take away from the beads. Like
true. True. The beads.
See, I would like to admit that when you were talking about this in our little chitty chatty, because I love Ian, but I don't always follow.
That's okay.
I really thought you were. I was envisioning you actually like figuring out how to do the flag.
Yeah,
like clear
I
beads and red, and like I thought you were literally gonna do like blue beads for the flag.
Wow.
Don't give her ideas.
Not just because but just because I could see where your brain goes, and I was like, she's gonna flag this off. So
no, I did, and I also have gold here. So if I wanted to do, red, white, and blue body, but I have gold cuffs with it. I could do that.
Nice.
Could make that work, but because I said say it with firecrackers, so that is the Fred Astaire firecracker dance that he did in Holiday Inn, where his dance partner doesn't show up. He still has to celebrate the 4th, so he gets all these firecrackers and dances, and it's awesome. And you should see it. Holiday Inn is fantastic.
I don't
It's great.
You mean to say that you've never seen a Fred Astaire movie?
Okay.
Oh, they're
Okay.
That
fantastic.
is way
Can't get
worse
on
than
me
doing
for John
Mayer.
Mayer. You've never seen Fred Astaire dance, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I have seen him
No.
dance. I've just never watched the whole movie.
Oh, they're
Oh,
fantastic.
okay. Well, that's different. Okay.
You know, I know who he is. I have seen him dance.
Fred
I
Astaire
know
is
who
never
John
watched
Mayer
Space
is.
Still one of
Yeah.
my favorite films.
You never watched the whole movie.
But anyways, as part of his outfit, because I'm like, all right, well, I'm doing Michael Jackson socks. Well, what did Fred wear? So for that outfit, he has a blue with white stars cravat and belt and socks. So I did have a secondary idea that if you had blue socks with silver beads making little stars on the top, that would be awesome. Yeah, that'd be incredible.
Okay, that would be awesome.
Okay, but see what you do, because it's really in right now, is that you just make yourself either a red or a blue sock or whatever, and then at the top of it, you crochet or you knit a bald eagle, so that when you and when you flip it over, it makes a different face.
It's true.
It's really popular right now to have characters at the cuff of.
You know, Anne,
Like-
I'm a little disappointed that you haven't made B-52 bomber socks yet. I mean,
Well, see, you talk about firecrackers too. It's really in right now, like I said. So if you scrunch your sock and then you pull it up, and then there's the trail, and it explodes at the top. There you go.
Oh my God, does she have some? Where did you go? What is happening?
Though my
go get the B-52.
I do like the idea of having the eagles at the top of the socks. I'm actually a big fan.
That is cool. That is cool.
Because my original idea for this yarn is that I wanted a B2 bomber shawl and or cowl, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet because I wanted some Freedom Dorito action.
Oh, that's right.
I am reluctant to use this because I wanted to do that. But I mean, I do have a little history of eagles before, so
Okay, there you
it's
go.
a little much for a sock though.
Well, you just
Yeah, a
need
little.
the head and the wings.
Yeah. Really? You just need this little head. Turn to the side.
Just
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
when you pull it up, there's an extra part that says cacaw.
just write out cacaw.
Yeah.
No,
Just write
no.
it out. Cacaw.
No, we're gonna get a tiny tape recorder or like a tiny speaker, and then we can have Tabitha saying
Like the Build-A-Bear. Like the
Yeah.
Build-A-Bear little heart that goes in the Build-A-Bear.
Exactly. We're going to rip the guts out of a customized greeting card.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
It would work.
You
A
can do that for all
Trump. A
kinds.
Trump. Hey, I got my former coworker a happy birthday card of Trump telling her happy birthday. There are Trump cards with
Yes.
his like voice, and you can go pull that out of the card,
Put
and
it
then
on
when you
your-
show people your socks, you can be like, "Look at my sock," and he's like, "Happy 4th of July." It's Donald Trump.
I mean, that would be cool.
When you pull up your sock, it does the pull tab thing, like when you open the
Yes,
card.
yes.
Mhm.
Now you're talking. See?
Can we
The
get
wheels
Trump
are
saying
turning.
cacaw? I mean,
It wouldn't be quite as dynamic. It would just be cacaw.
Cool.
Some say cacaw.
Some shake.
But could be a something. Could be something. I like it. It speaks to me.
I don't mean to feed your obsessions, Ian. It's just your brain is like, "Well, go do it," and I'm like, "Hey, I got crazy ideas. Go do that."
It's okay. I'm down for crazy ideas, which is what I've been talking about. But I like the sock thing. I
But if you would like to knit a pattern that doesn't require beads from Anne Pinkova,
that's
those are really cool hat patterns.
if you're into normal hats for normal people.
That
we
is also American. You could just use American yarn and not any crazy beads.
But what if
stuff.
I'm an abnormal person and want an
Those don't
abnormal
come with
hat?
it? You gotta go to Dollar
they're
Tree
not
and get your own
included.
thingies. So you gotta go to Dollar Tree and get your own stuff. But the pseudo sailor hat by Anne Pinkova is quite nifty
It's very
and American.
pretty.
Touching.
So if you want to knit things without beads
Mhm.
and cacaw, you can just knit the pseudo sailor
Mhm.
hat.
have a normal hat.
Have a normal hat for normal people.
yeah.
It's really great if you need to like give gifts and clothe people and
The
You know, it
homeless.
is.
the homeless.
It's a cool hat.
You know, if you've just had a very long week and just want to do something straightforward,
Mhm.
fantastic.
And
Well,
she
you
has
have-
top
and
and
that's
top down and bottom up. Because
That's
if you
true.
like either way, most patterns are one or the other. So and goes
There we
both
go.
ways.
From you got all
And
the
I
yarn.
didn't know that about
Come on, I had
you.
Just for certain.
sorry. Sorry. I apologize. I will repent for that later. I'm sorry. Teresa, you were saying, I'm sorry.
Give
I
it-
interrupted
give
you
it
with
the
my
secret.
inappropriate
No.
joke.
I was just saying that I think they're still doing the hats for sailors and soldiers,
Mhm.
and that would be a good hat for it.
That's right.
Yep.
Y'all said that. And then did we confirm that they're definitely doing that and what they need?
I'm pretty sure I saw that there's somebody that took it over. It's not as extensive as it had been in the past. I don't think they're collecting quite as many. They're not.
And
they're
it's
only doing it
not
once
like
a year
that
instead of 2.
color, right? Aren't there like rolls
Yes.
They
for
want
the
wool.
colors?
No, not for the colors. They just want wool.
Oh, I thought it had to be like certain colors.
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty. I mean, I sent in all kinds of crazy stuff, and I've
Oh,
never heard anything
why did
back,
I think
so.
it had to be certain colors?
Yeah, I
don't
thought so
know.
too. I thought it was like dark colors.
Mm-mm. I don't
Maybe
think
that was
so.
one particular year that they were doing blue. or
Maybe
something
I'm
like
not
that.
certain. Oh no.
Maybe. But I mean, also you could make hats for sailors. You could make hats for babies.
You could. I would
Good.
like that's for babies.
My
My hat stash and blanket stash is quite low.
Uh-oh.
And I have a nifty make along, which is blue. I forgot to pin it myself, called Morgan's Make Along to support National Down Syndrome Society. If you would like to make a hat in blue and yellow, must be both. I'm sorry. I know DK did not like the blue and yellow, but it must be blue and yellow.
Calling
ma'am.
you out.
It doesn't
I
have to
have to blame
all
both.
be blue and yellow. It just has to contain blue and yellow.
But Amy, I wanted to show you this, and kid number
What?
2 is in here, and I got them to get it for me. Look at.
Let me see. See, that works. That works perfect.
It's going to be a design that will be for the thing if I get it done. We'll see.
Nice. No pressure. No
Ooh.
pressure.
But
No pressure.
But I got a plan in my brain, and we'll see if it comes out on. Because sometimes when they're in your brain and then you knit them, they don't come out the way you think that they will. But
Many
I'm
such
fairly confident, 85% confident that this is going to work out just fine. So
I have faith in you. I have faith in you.
And look, I have this yellow. It's
Mhm.
from Tina's Gwyneth Yarn and Fibers Halloween thing that we had.
Halloween. Yeah.
So it's not yellow. Yellow is kind of a mustardy yellow.
No, that's
And then
fine. Their yellow is actually kind of more goldish yellow, but yeah.
This
It's supposed to be because the logo is blue and yellow for.
This was Holly's, wasn't it, Anne? This was a Shark Week colorway. I don't remember which name it was, but
it looks like, I think, is it treasure chest or something like that?
I love this one. I have 2 skeins of it. I've never knit
Very
anything with
pretty.
it. Sunken Treasure.
There you
Sunken
go.
Treasure from Mystery Mouse
Sunken
Yarns.
Treasure.
It's not available anymore, but it's pretty.
It is beautiful.
Unless you ask
if you
for
make
very,
a hat-
very nice, even then.
You make a hat in blue and yellow, which you do not have to give to me for Let Them Live. It can be for in your use, charity use, whatever. But if you just show me at the end, I'll have a form for you to fill out. You will be entered to win prizes.
See how I haven't cast anything on yet, but I did get out yarn for it. This
Yay.
is
I haven't cast it on yet. I had to finish this.
this is Chicken Lady's first Shark Week yarn, whose name I've forgotten because it's been a couple years. And this is
Blood in the Water?
Energize from Knit Long and
I don't know if
Prosper.
it's blood in the water.
I think it's Blood in the Water.
Probably Blood in the Water.
I thought Blood in the Water
I did
was
socks
Tina's.
in that.
I'm so confused. I don't know.
Maybe
It
this
was
is
a
Tina
nice
had
one.
one. Lynn had one. There's only so many shark names you can use. So
Okay. Well,
Has
I don't know
anybody
who- I
ever
don't
made
know.
a shawl, a murder shawl with blood in the water?
somebody may
so.
have.
I'm
There
sure
you
someone
go.
has. I'm
Perfect.
sure someone has.
But
I used a Shark Week colorway for one of my Shark Week projects one year. It was not a blood one, but it was a Shark Week colorway from another dyer. And I made a murder knit shawl with it.
Mhm. So
So we have all the make-alongs in summer. I'm sorry. And if you people want to keep track of them, I did make a
You
handy
people?
dandy form.
So what do you mean?
I made a Goo drive. So if anybody knows any make-alongs of any way, shape, or form, including drawing things, that's fine. Put your information in the Google form, which is on my Pro Life Knitter Instagram, and also my link tree. I'm pretty sure I put it on the link tree. And inside it, you can see the responses. So you can see what people said. So do not put your information in the form if you do not want the interwebs to have this information because it is public. I take no responsibility if you put your information in there and something happens. Don't click on links you don't trust, but
Be safe out there.
please do not come at me if something bad happens. I was not going to try to keep up with all the make-alongs, so I said, here's a form. Everyone put your info in, and everybody just clicked. So.
Kid
You can
Kid
trust
was asking
Violet.
me what the design was going to be. And so, see my super professional design? That's the hopes of what it's going to look like when it's
I can
done.
see
with
your logo's over it, so I can't see. Go the other way. There you go.
This way?
Yeah, now sit still. Kind of, sort of can see. I see a hat.
Looks
It's
like
got
Chevron.
the arrows.
Oh, the
3 arrows
ribbons.
pointing out.
Oh, arrows. Okay, sorry.
Because that's
I'm
the
also
thing
blind.
that they got.
I'm also blind. I can't.
Oh, okay.
No excuses.
I saw the hat. I just couldn't tell
Yeah.
what was on the hat.
That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
okay. Well, I was trying. I'm not much of an artist.
I have faith.
Try harder, DK.
Don't have an art
Apparently, there's
related-
no excuses.
It's called YouTube.
You know what? It might be called YouTube, but I don't want to draw. It's not something that I find interesting.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Damn it.
And I took that
bad.
personally. No, it's
Whoa.
okay. I understand. Like nobody, not
It's
everybody.
like the puppy just died.
She just sit there
Shots
like, and
fired.
I don't want to knit. Click.
That's true. I
You
have
don't
no
need
interest in
internet.
knitting. I don't mind crochet. I have no interest
Look,
in learning
I
how to knit.
absolutely.
Exactly.
Look, I love to watch people who can draw. Like, that's fantastic. My little stick man in the corner, not going to try to keep up with you. However, hats off to the God-given talents that, real artists have, because I ain't got it.
Like on occasion, I'll sketch with my kids or color, and that's because I'm doing it with my kids, and nobody else is going to see it, and it's fine. That's about as good as it gets, and
I am gonna come out with a tutorial soon because I get sick and tired of people telling me it's like, oh, I could never do this. I can't even draw stick figures, or all I can draw is stick figures. And I'm like, fine, I'm gonna release a tutorial on how you can enhance your stick figure and get better at stick figure drawing. No excuses. But like, I understand it's not everybody's interest, of course. The weird thing is, just like anything, there are these people out there, I hate them, that are good at anything they set their mind to do, even if they have no interest in it. And that really sucks for people who actually have an interest in whatever it is. But they have this mentality where some people can just learn how to do something and execute it well, but it's not their passion. And sometimes the conversation will go then like, what defines then being an artist? Is it being able to make great art? Is it being your passion? It's kind of a mixed bag of conversations with it. I would definitely say it's part of your soul. If you're an artist, like that's just who you are as a person. But like they're the biggest, what is it? The biggest YouTuber, second, whatever, PewDiePie, one of the OGs, he did an entire year of learning to draw every day. And he's not a self-proclaimed artist. It's not really his thing. It was just, when you get to like, what is it, like 500 million subscribers on YouTube, what do you do with your time anymore? What's something new? Especially because he's known for being like a video game person. So he decided to try something new. So and the internet ignited when he finally released a video that said, I learned how to draw in a year, and it went from this to this. And it was amazing. And it irritated a lot of people in the artist community because it kind of makes it look like we're not trying hard enough. But just part of it is practicing every day.
Yeah.
And then the other part of it is just comprehension. Like some people are really good at comprehending instructions across the board. They're just gifted that way, whether it's math, whether it's certain type of artistry, whether it's building something, they can just really comprehend instructions, but it's not their passion. Like I tell anybody can draw. Doesn't mean everybody's interested in learning how.
Well, that's one of the things that you run into people with. I mean, knitting and other stuff too. And people are like, oh, I could never make that. It's like, you could. It's like, oh, I don't have time. Like, okay. I mean, some people genuinely, but I'm like, if you have a game on your phone, you have
Mhm.
enough time to knit your own socks.
If
It
you
might
have
take
Twitter on
longer.
your phone, if you have Reddit
know,
on your phone,
Like, yeah, like you can. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's like, but you really don't want to. That's
Mhm.
okay if you don't
Right.
want to. You want to do other
Yeah,
things.
right.
in
That's-
school,
yeah.
That's your time.
Fine.
But it's not an impossible thing. You
Right.
know?
Right. Mhm.
And it's,
I'm just,
I mean,
I'm
like,
just trapped by my day job and my hostage situation. If not for that, I'd be knitting all day.
and see, like, I want to knit more, but honestly, like, my days have been so full with like a lot of family stuff going on and everything that when I'm done, all I want to do is play that game on my phone because
Yeah.
that's all the bandwidth I have left. Even though
Right.
I
It sounds like you need to
wanna knit-
reconstruct your priorities and get rid of your family.
See,
That'll free up a lot of time.
That'll free
You
up
know-
a lot of time.
We
Well,
asked
my
Reddit
oldest-
for you, and Reddit says yeet the family and just
I heard there
start
was a
knitting.
show about this actually.
no, but see, I'm not going to eat the family because my oldest just turned 13, and now I'm having this crisis where I'm like, oh my god, I only have like a good solid 5 years left with them. Like
You know what's terrible is that I got probably the worst / funniest / horrible / best advice ever from a neighbor across the street unexpectedly several years ago. She was just a talker, and I'm not sure why I stood in her driveway for an hour when I
Sometimes
had
it
the free
happens.
will to live, or leave.
I had no will to live.
Sorry, slip of the tongue there. But anyway, somehow, so her kids were teenagers, and I don't know, something about family. Maybe she asked me. I'm not really sure how it got to this point, but she may have asked me if I ever wanted kids, whatever. And she's like, "Let me tell you, kids, I love my kids." She's like, "They're the best thing that ever happened to me." She's like, "But listen to me." She said, "When they turn to teenagers, get rid of them." She's like, "I don't care how." She's like, "Sell them, drop them off, whatever. Just get rid of them. And then when they're not teenagers anymore, you can bring them back." And she's like, "And I disagree that college is too expensive." She said, "Because they're basically babysitting our children for 4 years while they're still teenagers." She's like, "And I'm on board with this. So no, when you really think about it, they house them, they feed them." She's like, "It's not that expensive. Send them away."
Sounds like she needed to find a good boarding school.
Well, her kids were entering college at this time, and she looked at me. She's like, "It's too late for me, but save yourself."
Save yourself. You know, Therese, I think this is time for my favorite John Mayer lyric.
Oh,
oh god, what?
half of my heart. Oh,
No.
No,
It's-
definitely not.
Whether you're in the really, really trenches, horrible stage of parenting or the really awesome stage of parenting where you're really enjoying it, it's just a phase. It's not forever.
That is true.
So either it sucks for a while, but it's not forever, or it's really awesome for a little while, but that's also not forever. So keep your perspective because everything is just a phase. It's not forever.
Yep.
Thank you very much, John Mayer.
Thanks, Johnny.
And Wombat Doom says mothers of teenagers know why animals eat their young.
I don't know.
Dude,
My
Look,
mother-
my theory is if the teenage years stink and you have a really hard time, but at the end of it you come out with a young adult that you could be in the same room with, you did your job.
Mm-hmm.
that was pretty much me. I was a horrible
So-
person, but I'm wonderful now.
See, I was a great teenager, and then about 22, I lost my damn mind. I don't know.
Yeah, I
was
lost-
just a late
I lost-
bloomer, I guess.
I've usually
I don't
heard
know.
it like that. Like my brother growing up was
Yeah.
quote unquote the good child. There's just the two
Mhm.
of us. He was the good child out of the two of us. And but his rebellious phase basically hit later. My rebellious phase was quote unquote on time, was on schedule. I mean, I was a horrible little child too, but like for teenage years it was kind of rough. But then my later teens, I changed. Part of that was coming to know Jesus, but also just I was done with my rebellious phase. Like I had some wisdom about me or whatever. And then in the early 20s, my brother, the good child, all of a sudden realized I could drive over the mountain to visit my friends in a snowstorm because I'm legally an adult and I don't have to listen to my mom telling me, "Please don't do this. It's not safe." So that didn't last very long. He's still a great guy, but it's interesting how that seems to work, where for some people, the rebellious phase hits at different points in time.
Mhm.
True.
Yeah, it all works out in the end. But yeah, I lost my mind for I don't know, like a good year. I was just doing stupid shit, and then I was like, "Hey, I'm over this. All right, I got other stuff
Sowing
to
the
do."
wild oats. Discovering yourself.
Something like that.
I didn't get to lose my craft because I was too busy being responsible at 15. So I didn't get so.
So
See,
you're
I was
saying is it'll
There's
still
still
happen.
time.
Right. It's just
Oh,
dormant. It'll happen
yeah.
one day. You'll
No,
hit your
right.
rebellious teen phase one day.
I think I didn't have my first like puking drunk experience till I was like in my 30s.
Oh wow.
Because A, I couldn't afford it, and B, I had to be the responsible one and pay the bills and go to work and do everything from like 15 on. So it wasn't until I was like in my 30s, I'm like, wait, I'm safe at home and I'm fine. I can go party with the neighbors, and then I regret it the next day. And then I learned to responsibly drink.
Yeah,
I've
you
never done
got to
that.
do that though. I went through a phase where
No, you don't.
Well, most people do that at like 20.
You don't.
I
You
don't
don't have to do that.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to. But
no.
most people do that at like 20,
Right.
16, you know. But I was busy working and going to school full time and didn't have a chance to have fun. So
Working
See,
hard
Amy,
for the money.
I got divorced at like 24, and that's when I had mine. I really lost my mind for 6 months or a year, and then I was like, this is dumb. I'm over it. And I think, and then I got a girlfriend who got married at the same time, but she just divorced her husband like a year ago, and she lost her mind, and she's in her 40s now. And I'm like, this isn't as cute as it was when I did it.
No.
Just saying.
Certain life experiences just aren't cute in your 40s, I guess.
True.
You know.
That is true.
I heard this one lady, she had her first child at the age of 40, and she's like, in my
Oh,
opinion,
bless it.
she's like, in my opinion, because she had 2 kids when in her 40s, but her first one was in 40. She's like, in my humble opinion, I think any woman that gives birth in their 40s deserves a Purple Heart.
You know, I'm not gonna argue with that. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
I mean,
At 40, I'm 47. So imagine having no. Go ahead, you can have your Purple Heart. I'm done. Yeah.
yeah, no. My husband was 40 when our second was born, and he's like, we can't do anymore. I'm done. I'm too old. I can't do this. So
You're sitting there like, you're not the one giving birth.
I was gonna say,
Right.
no, but dude, having
I
now
also
that I'm this age, I couldn't do it.
no. I have a husband as well with similar age difference as DK, and I understand. Yes. So,
Yeah.
mhm.
It's like, holy moly, I'm over this. Like,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
There definitely becomes a point where you're like, wow, I'm closer to death than birth. This sucks.
what is it they say? I've got one foot in the grave and the other foot's on a banana peel.
Oh no.
Which leads us to another fantastic John Mayer line, Therese.
Oh.
Turn 68, you'll renegotiate.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But he's not even 68. What would he know about it?
talking about his
Because he tells his dad,
Yes.
he's talking about the midlife crisis, and his dad says, turn 68, you'll renegotiate. His
Oh.
dad's telling him
Okay.
Oh,
So these are his
that-
father's words. Okay.
his father's words. Yeah.
stop this.
The other Mr. Mayor.
Correct.
Sorry, I
I'm
was just
telling
sitting
you.
here. Like,
Beautiful songwriter. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it was my birthday recently. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're so young," and I'm just like, "Time to take me to the horse doctor. I'm done." It's over.
Oh, and you're too dramatic.
Horse doctor. Kablam! Suddenly, Anne's like getting a shotgun shells in the mail. Happy birthday!
The only doctors they have in Canada, so I'm heard. Those mouths.
Oh yeah, no.
All about the perspective.
That's right.
But anyways,
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go listen to John Mayer. later.
going well deep.
Teresa's just shaking her head at us. I don't know, man.
She's
Teresa's
just-
listening to John Mayer songs in her head. I promise you.
Yeah. I've got stuff
Therese
in my head
has,
now.
has a long history of actually working with horses. So every time I'm
She's a little triggered.
I'm a
Anytime there's a horse show.
Ah, trigger, get it? Huh?
Oh, I didn't even mean that.
Oh, good one, Amy.
I didn't even mean that one, Therese.
Those are the best ones.
Sorry. Yes, for those that don't know, Anne traumatized Teresa many years ago with a dead horse show.
can retell the
missed that.
story. It's great.
She was she was just very cavalier about the fact that people eat horses, and
Yeah.
And they should.
Well, if you have to.
What?
You know, if you have to.
You don't remember that conversation?
Was I there?
I'm pretty sure you were.
I hope so. It'd be
Not
real
sure
if
if
you
it
didn't
was.
remember the conversation and you weren't
Yeah.
there. Or you were
Well,
I'm pretty sure you were. You might not have been, but I'm pretty sure you were.
I don't know.
Sure.
there. So we're like
Oh,
It was quite a few years ago, but
Yeah.
We've been doing this 6 years.
yeah.
Oh.
We just had our I mean, we may have mentioned it, but I don't know if we, made a big deal of
We
it
didn't.
being our
You didn't actually do anything. Did y'all do anything for your
No.
anniversary?
No.
What's the 6-year anniversary? Did you not
But
buy each other
Amy-
presents?
Anne and I have been married
They
long
forgot
enough.
to find them, you know.
Dude, she hasn't even bought me a birthday present yet. This relationship is going down the
I'll
drain.
give you socks. They're sitting right here, though. They're very pretty socks. They're
Later tonight, DK is gonna be like on Reddit. Dear Reddit, my work life.
Am
She
I
gave me
the
socks with the yarn I gave her.
Am I the a-hole?
I'm just kidding.
I
man.
might
I
have
don't
to make
care.
you additional socks, not the spangly ones, unless you
No, I'm
want
good.
them. But
I'm good.
the honeymoon is over for sure.
No. My husband and I were big on the gifts until we hit like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years. And then we were like every year he was getting me the traditional gifts. So like I got,
Yeah.
the wooden year, he
Mint.
got me a shawl pin and like
Oh.
different things. It was very nice. And then after a while he's like, dude, we don't have the money. I'm
After
tired.
a while, you're
I'm
like,
fine.
I still love you. We're still married. Can we just like go to bed?
Yeah.
Just
Thanks
do the
for hanging out
dishes
with
for a
me.
week and I'll be happy.
Literally, yeah. I'm very
Well,
easily
Yes.
pleased.
Seriously. I sorted the laundry, so I sorted out the kids' laundry into their own baskets, and then I left like all the towels on the bed, and my husband took care of them while I was gone today, and like that made me very happy.
Wow. And you say
I
he
had-
doesn't want more children. I don't know. There will be signs.
we missed the hysterectomy part.
This shop has been closed
Yeah.
for 5 years.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the earlier story. Sorry.
The medicine.
If there's
that
more
got
kids,
dumped in
then
my
there
bag,
might not. If there's more
Surgery
kids,
was
it might-
not successful.
Yeah.
That would be weird. I don't
That
think
would be
that
weird.
happens. No, but the medicine that got dumped in my bag wasn't anything fun. It was my estrogen. So it's,
And we need to get that
all
fixed
but
up.
one
That's
pill,
important.
so it was okay.
That's important. We need to get that fixed up.
Hopefully the kitten won't find the last pill though. I'll have to like look.
Oh,
That's all I
Oh.
need.
Well, once
Yeah,
you walk
count
around
those
with a
out.
little extra sass, you'll know. You'll know.
Gets all moody and
So I don't want to bring up old memories that are painful, but here I am.
Is it
The
a dead
the
horse?
horse. So like
Go ahead, Anne.
Did you just-
Re-traumatize Therese
did you-
again.
Why
was it
can't
just a
Therese tell the
story?
story?
Was it just a story about a dead horse and then we are sensitive about this because we love horses because they're beautiful, or was there more to it?
Well, Therese, explain your horse connection if you want to. That would probably
my
help.
husband and I trained race horses for numerous years.
Wow.
So they're, I used to call them my fuzzy children. They're
Yeah.
I love horses. But I know that it's a business. They are a commodity. I understand that. And I understand that they die sometimes in traumatic ways, sometimes just of old age. I mean, things happen
Sometimes because Anne kills them for food.
Yeah. because Anne's hungry.
I
mean-
have never specifically killed a horse.
Okay,
so it's
all
that
right,
on
all
record.
right.
That's a
Uh-huh.
relief.
God, but I
Say,
I
learning
don't
all
remember
kinds of
any
new
of this.
things about Anne.
I
tonight.
forgot why we were talking about it.
I don't know.
Tabitha
Well,
and
you
I are
see-
on the edge of our seat though, because
Yeah.
we don't know what's happening.
No.
I may have been there.
Wasn't
but
it a
doesn't- I
conversation?
don't know.
Wasn't it a conversation about like as poverty sets in and we have to decide as human beings like what we're going to eat? Was it something like that?
Possibly,
I was not.
Possibly.
involved.
possibly, but how it may not be how it happened, but what I think the
I don't remember.
connection is at least is okay. So Therese is from this very very horsey background where like these are beautiful animals. She's working with them. She's taking care of them. That's fantastic. Okay. I come from Little Farm World, 2002 land, as Tabitha has said. that people around where I live there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, I'm going to move to the country and I'm going to have animals and I'm going to have my horse. And they have far too small of a property for that horse.
Yeah.
And all of the money is poured into the horse, and then the
It's a
horse goes
problem.
without food, and then the horse is chewing on the trees and everything else. And it's a horrible situation. And you have to sell your farm because you can no longer feed the horse, and the horse is then worth nothing. And it's very sad for the animal to be treated this way and everything, but they're a lot to maintain and they're a lot to, take care of and work with and everything else. So I personally, but the thing is that so you can either find somebody to take care of this horse, and occasionally you'll find, and I mean, I haven't looked lately, there'll be people giving away horses for free. But because this animal doesn't have any value anymore, which is sad to say, but what do you do with it? So when your only options are like, the glue factory, but you also can't eat it because you're legally not allowed to eat it. And I'm like, but that would actually give it more value, like on the market.
True.
Fortunate, but horse meat ain't bad. It's okay. But French eat it all the
You
time.
had horse meat?
Maybe.
But
But
Anne is
Well,
not saying
okay.
that she has, but she's not.
What
gonna
Anne
tell
is
you
leaving
she
out
didn't.
is we were just having a casual conversation, and then she starts talking about eating horse meat, and Teresa's face was just like, "What the?"
Okay,
Actually, the
okay.
worst dead horse story I have.
But wait, Therese, there's more.
There's more.
There was this acquaintance of ours who had horses, loved horses, everything. The problem is that the horse died. The horse died in winter. The horse died in winter in the barn, kind of wrapped around the stall, so it could not be removed.
Oh,
And
no.
and then the problem is that my father is talking to him, and he's like, look, nobody wants to do this, and your horse is the buddy. But
Therese, go get a drink. Go get a drink.
I guess
it's frozen now. And the way to
Preserve.
remove the horse while it's frozen is much easier in the spring when it thaws than in the spring when it thaws. And I still don't know what happened. But it maybe
I don't want to know.
for all I want. But yeah, it's
for
one of those
science,
things
guys.
like,
It's
look,
for
buddy, we gotta
science.
make some hard decisions here, and that's a lot of frozen animal to deal with.
I mean, what the Amish do in their spare time, we don't ask questions about. So I'm just, That's okay. A friend of mine was like, this is horrible, and sends me a link to Twitter, and I open it up, and it's a video of a woman being thrown over a bridge for fun. And she died.
Oh, yeah.
And I
That
didn't
was
know.
awful. That was awful.
I didn't know what I was
That was
watching, and I'm like, thanks. I mean, fortunately, they did pixelate it when she landed.
Yes.
But I had to live with the fact that I just watched a person being thrown to their death voluntarily, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, that's
And then it
fortunate.
turns out
Sorry.
she was still alive when she landed, and
No!
someone went down there and
Yep.
was
No.
with her.
Oh,
Somebody went down there and was at least with her.
I hope she
That's
dies quickly because
horrifying.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't help it though. When I read the article or whatever at one point, I started laughing. I felt bad about that, but it was just the
Well-
way that it was written. I was like, and
Right.
here's one of the runner-ups for the Darwin Awards.
I mean, my immediate reaction was the husband. Like, immediately my true crime brain went, did he pay them to throw her off?
Oh
Like,
no,
that's-
I didn't think that. I thought less
That's
of the
immediately where
woman.
my true crime brain went.
I mean, obviously we're all upset at the workers because that's clear negligence. But my part,
Yes.
I'm thinking on behalf of the woman, like, how stupid are you? Not because she wanted.
How
to
are you
run
not
off-
yanked? Yeah, like
Yes.
making sure. Hey,
Yes, even if you're
you
an adrenaline junkie, you know that what makes the adrenaline part work is that you're not going to die. It's
Right.
the idea that
Right.
you will, if you will, like you're doing a death-defying stunt. If that were
Right.
me and I was going to volunteer, I'm going to be at least 17 different times being like, this
Right,
is attached,
right.
right?
So it's
Can
attached,
you
right?
pull
That's
on it
right.
for me? Can you
Yeah.
show it to me? Are we sure? And as you get to the
Well-
edge, and they always are like, we're gonna do it. Be like, can you double check? Not
Yeah.
once.
No, and that was her husband filming.
Oh,
Oh, that's
oh, I
upsetting.
didn't know that. Oh,
I
that's
didn't know
amazing.
Allegedly, from the information I read. That
No,
was her
own it,
husband
claim it, Amy.
or fiance. I mean, maybe they're not married,
I think
but
it's Beyonce.
I think she just graduated college, I believe, and it was like a whole thing.
It's
But it
their
was her man.
second date.
It was her
Sorry.
man. Okay, it was her man. And I'm sorry, if I see my person being hoisted over an edge with multiple other humans, I'll be like, "Hey guys, see that rope right there?" Like as soon as the video started, I was like, "The rope right there, the rope, it's right there." Like I was just, yeah,
And
like
apparently the people that were watching were noticing that and were trying to cry out. Of course,
right,
you know,
like
things
nobody
get
said,
lost in the
"Hey."
din, obviously,
Yeah,
but
right,
nevertheless, it's like as the worker, how?
right, because
do
they
you
were strapped in. The workers were strapped in.
Sorry.
Workers were
I
falling.
shouldn't
Nobody
laugh,
says,
but
like, nobody says, "Hey, yo, her thingy there is not
nobody
attached." We're
ran
strapped
up
in.
and did it. That's
No
the part
one,
that bothers me. I
no
mean,
one.
everybody's gonna yell, but this woman's about to get thrown off.
Right, that's where
Nobody
you
ran
run up
up.
and go, "Stop!" You know, yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. That was
That's
terrible,
horrible.
terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
First
Maybe not as bad as eating dead horse, but
No,
terrible.
no.
Way worse.
I mean, Teresa's left us now. I think we have traumatized her.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Like I
Oh,
come
okay.
on to a nice knitting podcast, and then
I was
Look,
worried.
Anna and Therese have worked it out. It's fine. It's not
Yeah,
a thing.
yeah.
Don't get any ideas. They have long since
No,
buried the
it's
dead
fine.
horse. It's fine. So
I understand. I understand that they're a commodity. I get it. They're, ultimately for our consumption in one way or
it was just, the way she said
I
it.
could rattle off the names of all of the, so it's like
Oh.
eat things
Yeah.
that have names.
I feel like we had the conversation about
I've done
eating though,
that
because
too.
I was saying, as a biblically clean eater, I could not eat horse. I think that's how we went down that rabbit
Fair.
hole.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
The
I said I could
clothing
never
or
eat
hoof.
horse. And then we went down this rabbit hole of Anne basically saying, well, if you're dying, you have to eat the horse. I said, well, then I just die. And it was a whole thing. Teresa's over here like, why are we talking about dead horses?
Yeah, because we know that there are bad things that happen in the world or things that are of a necessity, but we don't have to think or talk about them or whatever. Yeah.
I do not remember why we had this conversation, but now it's just an inner joke that we laugh about. But
Not our tier list of how desperate we would have to be to eat certain
Right.
animals.
Anne grew up farmland. Okay. I did not.
Yes.
I was in the suburbs or like wooded, but not farm, So here's how I think. So we went to an auction one time and they had sheep and they had all kinds of different kinds of birds and they had goats and they had bunnies. So I'm sitting there at this auction and people are bidding on bunnies. And I said to David, I was like, oh, this is nice. All these people, they're wanting all these pet bunnies. Look at, and David's like, no, that's not why they're getting these rabbits.
Oh.
No.
And then I was like,
Oh.
And then you're watching them go to their.
Oh, bless it. That's
Yeah.
sadder than the dead horse. Like,
My-
for real.
But, I mean, this is in the middle of
bunnies.
Ohio, so it's farmland, and that's what people do.
Right. Well, like
Yeah.
one of my some of my
I didn't
cousins.
realize they bid on them, though. Like that.
Yeah, some of my cousins, they had show rabbits for FFA, and I mean, there's a huge turnover in rabbits, of
Mhm.
course. But because they're so particular about what is perfect for the show animal, it'd be like, well, bunny, one of your paws ain't perfect. To the freezer with you. And
Well, my niece and nephew do 4-H and they raise meat rabbits. And my niece, her favorite thing her mother cooks is bunny and biscuits. And I'm like, okay.
No.
I would eat it.
Austin pepper.
I would.
I
I
had
would eat it.
to alter
No.
her dance costume, and so the family came over and they were like, because I was doing the alterations. Mom said, "Oh, I'll bring dinner." I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "I'm gonna bring chicken and biscuits." I'm like, "All right, as long as it's actually chicken." It was chicken. I
Right.
believe her. Like,
Not
like,
Not
like-
mom's special
I don't
chicken.
want to have Bunny and Biscuits. I'm
Okay. I would see. I'd like to interrupt this story to say, Lynn or Tina, we do not need a yarn named Bunny and Biscuits. Let's just put that out there because
Oh, but I
sometimes
like
yarns get a
it.
name from the podcast. We do not need a yarn named Bunny and Biscuits.
I
Although
think
it
that
would
would be
carry on.
great.
And
No.
okay, the real redneck advice, and I will say, you know, not that I've tried this one. The real redneck advice is that the fat content on bunnies is actually in the negative, like you burn fat eating it. So if you're gonna
Oh.
bunny stew it, you really want to get a squirrel in there because they're super fatty. So now you know.
I don't eat squirrels.
I'm so dying for the apocalypse because, like, I can't eat any of these.
I don't eat anything.
Yeah, I don't have
Rabbit
any
is-
words because I don't.
Rabbit's very popular in
Rabbit.
Italian.
Rabbit's not clean. Squirrel's not clean. Horse isn't clean. Like, screw.
I don't.
Exactly.
My horses were very clean, Amy.
Well, then, you know what? If it's the end of days, I'm going to reevaluate my religion because Tabitha going to eat.
I'll be over there going, hey, where's that manna? Come on. Give me that manna.
And God will be up there and be
complain
like, wait, give her a minute. Wait, let's just see what happens.
Like she's not going for the rat burger. Let's wait.
The rat burger, yeah.
Yeah, apocalypse. Also, like I'm just grossed out.
Look, I've already said, look, guys, I can't run. Go ahead. Just put me in front. Y'all just run faster. That's all. Like, no, you will not. I love you. I'll see you on the other side. Like, just run faster than me because I'm not going to outrun anything. Save
Yeah,
yourself.
I can't run either. So I guess I'm done.
Save yourself. I love you. I'll see you on the other side. Go ahead.
No.
Let them eat me. It's fine.
I have been looking for a hiking buddy so I can, be safe on the trail should I run into a bear. Amy, you want to go hiking?
I mean, I prefer to wait for the zombies, but I mean,
Oh my God.
just
Sorry,
you
DK.
ever-
Did you have topics ready, DK, or are we just free wheeling it here?
Well,
Bear
I mean,
is also not a kosher meat.
They're also not a kosher meal. Yes. Have you ever seen that
Kosher.
review? That lady, I forget what even the leggings are. I really need to go find them. But the leggings, it's a leggings review, and it's literally a picture of her falling down.
Yes.
I saw that.
Yes, and she's like, would buy again.
It's fantastic.
And by again, I fell all the way down this mountain. They didn't rip her scratch.
The fact that there is photographic evidence
That'd
of
be
this
me.
happening in time
That'd be me.
is
Yeah.
the chef's kiss of that review. It's not actually
That
the
would be
review
me.
itself. It's the picture
Yeah.
that comes with the review.
That's me. That's me. If you go hiking, that's me. I am the girl
Would that be
falling
your
down. the
family
mountain.
taking pictures of you, Amy? Like
Yes,
instead of
they
trying to
would.
save you,
Hey,
they would
it's a
just be
Kodak
taking pictures
moment.
and laughing.
Look how much joy it's brought us right now.
That's right.
That would be me. Don't take me hiking. Don't take me. No.
That's funny. All right, friends. I'm going to break up the party because it's 8:00.
Mhm.
And I
I
got
know the
company
World
for
Cup's
tomorrow.
on. We got priorities.
World Cup. Oh yeah, there's stuff going on. I heard that the English are going to possibly play America on the 4th of July. Is that
There
true?
is the whisper in the winds that could
Oh,
happen.
can't wait to
So-
kick their asses again. It'll be
Yeah.
fantastic.
But here's the problem. Pro America
Weird.
as it gets, like the rest of us, but our team actually isn't that great. And England is when it comes to soccer. Now, if it was the women, I'd be like, oh, we'll dominate. The men, unfortunately, we have never won a men's World Cup.
Hmm.
Babe, but we won the
But-
best battle. So
but-
that's all that matters.
It is the 250th birthday, and that does tend to empower people. So you
Yeah, it makes
never know.
people feel
Could be
different.
our year.
I
Also,
did wanna-
have you been seeing
I
all the
was hoping-
Europeans that are honoring American spirit?
Which is
So-
awesome. Which really is.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody this week, about like, how Americans feel about sports and everything. I'm like, whatever. World Cup isn't my thing. I'm very happy that everybody's seeing America and loving
Yes.
America. I'm a big fan of all that.
Yes.
But it's like
Yes.
America will take other countries' sports and then dominate in them and then forget. Like we
Yeah.
won World Cricket a couple years ago, and like people, we don't remember. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Somebody's seething about that, and we're like, oh yeah, America won it.
Whatever, we won. It's no big deal. I will say that's also the spirit of the World Cup is that while we want our own countries to win, I love seeing that because again, it's the World Cup, and a lot of Americans don't understand that because we are so dominant in so many sports because we're a first world country, we're the most
Because we're
powerful
awesome.
country in the world.
We've got a
Yes,
lot of people
agreed.
who,
But
They're awesome.
we can see
America.
what an honor it is for these smaller countries to be represented in the World Cup, and that when they actually win a game or even a draw, I know a lot of people think a draw is a lose-lose. It is technically, there's no points. But like the other day, there was this country that nobody knows where they are on the map. The
Fran does.
sorry.
the tiniest country that's being represented in the World Cup brought one of the highest tiered teams in the world down to their level. And it was a draw. It was a 0-0 game. That is so impressive. Like everybody in the crowd was not disappointed as far as from that country, because that's significant. Representing your country on this mass platform, us against the world as it always is, and being able to celebrate the wins for these tiny countries, because we don't understand in our country how this is life-changing for these people and for their
Yeah.
country. You've got little kids that live in these countries that have nothing to aspire to for their own country. Like they'll look up to athletes from other countries, be like, oh yeah, Lionel Messi and whatever. But if you're from Haiti, and I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like a fact, like what do you have to be proud of for your country to represent? So the fact that Haiti's in the World Cup is a big deal. And if they could win even one game, it's like the biggest thing ever. And I'm happy to see that people are showing such camaraderie in the stand, which is normal. Like but Americans are not so cultured in soccer. They don't really comprehend this of what a big deal is, because for us we'll be like, well, we'll just get it next time. No,
Yeah, we'll get the Super Bowl. It's fine.
I want to say it was either Iran or it's Iraq. This is the first time in 50 years that they've been back to the World Cup. We don't understand what that's like, because our country is always at every major sporting event. We beat cricket.
Yeah.
So
like,
that's
sure.
what makes me happy. So it's like the fact that the Europeans and all these other countries are getting to experience America across the nation for Buc-ee's, for free refills, for the happiness that
House.
people like, all top of all of that.
It's like the one Freddie, the German guy, and
I love
his
him.
whole thing. But now he's at the point that was like, oh, you enjoy your country, you have a great time. Like today, he was like at the Houston like police department, and they were showing him around. Then he went to the internet. Then he called the International Space Station from the NASA place in Houston, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll show you the shuttle, and we'll do this, and we'll do that, and take a shirt, take 5 shirts, take shirts for your friends. Here you go."
We don't.
Freddie's gonna get back and be like, "How to become a dual citizen?"
Yeah, they do.
No,
they do.
but
They love it
it's
here.
very much hey. It's like, hey, you enjoy this country. It's like, okay, you appreciate us. Let's make dreams come true here.
Let's hang out. Yeah.
We are the land of merchandise for sure. So, you want free stuff, you come here. It doesn't even be something that you enjoy. Be like, here's a cup for you that you will never use, but you're going to get free stuff. Speaking of merchandise, guys, segue.
Yeah. Ooh, what are those, Amy? What is happening?
That's your yarn sponsor.
I know, but what's that one in the middle? I don't recognize it.
That is flipping them tables.
Oh, I got that one. Mine's just skinned up differently. Okay.
Yeah, when you twist it, it's different. And I could vomit just looking at you. Old girl's
See,
colorway.
This is my flipping the tables. So yours has a lot more blue and pink in it. Or maybe it's just the way
It's probably just the way it's twisted. Yeah.
Cool. I could vomit just looking at you. Makes it to the table, but we're against bunnies and biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the Golden Girls colorway.
Golden Girls knit. There is no dead bunnies knit along currently.
You know.
And it could be the Holy Grail kind of theming,
I don't know that I could connect a dead bunny to Golden Girls. I have challenged people to give me something that I will connect to Golden Girls, and there's a chinchilla episode.
Yeah.
No, not chinchilla.
There was the
minx.
ferrets too.
No,
there's the minx
boiling
episode.
knit along. We're not going there and making that.
I don't know if there's a bunny reference on Golden Girls.
If you pick something that Amy cannot hook to Golden Girls, you get an extra.
You get an extra entry. Correct.
An extra
if you
what?
can stump me, if you can give me a person, place, or thing that I cannot connect to Golden Girls, you get an extra entry this summer on the Lanai.
Mm.
And then this one is you can lead a herring to water because that's a rose colorway.
Mhm.
So Chicken Lady Fiber Arts is your sponsor, I believe, correct?
She is. And our code this month is Patrick Henry, PIK, for 20% off your order of $50 or more to get beautiful
And the
yarns such as these.
And
Uh-huh.
the lovely Gwyneth
Not that
Yarn and
one, though.
Fiber
That's a Gwyneth yarn.
of Knitters. No, this one's
Otherwise,
Knitters React.
Oh, that's
Their
Knitters
own
React?
little-
Okay.
No. I'm just saying Knitters React has our lovely Gwyneth Yarn and Fiber. So
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm a hoe. I love them all.
Me
Did you
too.
just say you're a
absolutely.
hoe?
I'm
Yeah.
a yarn hoe. I love
A
them
yarn
all.
hoe.
Amy
Yeah.
2026. You can write it
I'm
down.
a yarn hoe. Yeah.
You know, self-awareness is an important thing. Thank you,
I
Amy.
mean, please excuse me. Are you shaming me? I'm sorry.
Inwardly, but outwardly, I was praising
We
you.
don't shame that in 2026. Thank you very much. Excuse me. I need to go to Reddit and complain about this.
Well, you enjoy that. But we're going to go now. So, guys.
I made progress on my baby blanket. Nobody ever asked what I was making, but I made progress on my
I'm
baby
sorry,
blanket.
Amy.
I'm glad for your baby blanket.
It's really pretty, actually. Well, not that it wouldn't be, but like.
And I'm on a deadline. Now that I finished this, I have a girl baby blanket, and she's having twins, one girl, one boy. So this is the girl one. I'm only halfway finished, so I got to get cracking. She's
Or
doing
at least the
Better get
rumor has
going.
it.
So Amy, where can people find you?
pro-life knitter, and I am part of the lovely Knitters React ensemble on YouTube.
Ensemble.
Yes, what
We're
about you,
ensemble.
Not
Babes.
sound fast.
We're delightful.
Therese? What about you? Where can people find you?
I am Molly O'Malley on all the things, and also part of the delightful ensemble of Knitters React.
Lovely. And Tabitha, how about you?
You can find me on the InstaWeb. Dreaming Tabitha Live is my YouTube channel where I do fun artwork and things like that.
Yeah,
I
let's
was able
see.
to-
That is so
Oh, wow.
cool.
I do like him.
Can you make her big real quick for a second so I can see it?
Make me large.
Probably.
I'm blind.
Yay!
That is so
Awesome.
cool.
It is
Yeah,
so
little
hot.
cheese man made out cheese man
That-
with a little
that is
tomato
awesome.
outfits. They're Manchego Pepperjack, and so we're
That
currently
is
developing his story over on my stream.
I love that.
And I believe, because didn't you write a little story about Thicket that can be bought on your Patreon?
I did. Members get it for free, and or you can purchase the ebook over on my Patreon, the short story of Thicket of Darkbriar. It's like a callback, a throwback to the days when children's stories had moral lessons and they weren't always the happiest of stories. But unlike the past, we don't throw people in the oven or we don't eat bunnies or anything in it. It's just dark enough, but not too dark. To, you know,
Very good.
we keep it German, but more of like German American.
Right.
The nice German.
Sounds good.
Which is what I am. So, you know, I watered down the German.
Yes. And you guys can find Ann and I here on our channel, but we will not be here this weekend. We will be here late Monday night. So it's a little different. Check us out then. And then after that, we should be back. I
How
got the
late
company
Monday
coming. I
night?
can't podcast on Saturday. I got like other things to do. Sorry.
Got people.
So,
Is this about your
I know,
family
right?
that's holding you back from your dreams?
The one you're supposed
these
to
are my
eat?
friends that I only get to see every other year. So I'm
okay,
putting
well,
We're
those
that's-
things
yeeting
on
them.
Yeeting. It's
What?
the year of the yeet. DK.
We're
I'm not
yeeting
bullying
them, right?
everybody. I like my people.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different. All right. Well,
All
let's stop
right, fine.
complaining.
All right, bye.
So thanks for joining us. It's been fun. We're gonna go now. We will see you guys later.
Hey, guys.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Deuces.
Guys.
Bye.
Oh, say.